Hello, hello. Come on in. Welcome on in, Gear. You're excited to see me play? Yeah, I'm excited too. Got some Fable 3 to hold you over for a little bit. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. What you playing that on? Is that handheld? I'm not quite sure. Alright, let's get into Pokemon. Something I never thought I'd play on the channel. Let me know, Gear, if this layout is okay for YouTube. I know it'll be a bit small, but I changed it around a bit, like versus yesterday, so now it should be horizontal. You should be able to see a little bit more. Let me go into the menu here. Oh, I have to click on it. I cannot zoom in anymore, I think. Let's see, let's get into the game. You got it on Xbox, gotcha. Yeah, so the problem is I either zoom into the... I could do that as well. I could just zoom into the main screen. But then you can't see the menuing, which is sometimes, I think, pretty annoying. Yeah, I don't think I can zoom much more, unfortunately. I don't know how actual YouTubers, like Poke YouTubers, set this up, but there's probably a better way to do this. Well, actually, I haven't seen it for, like, vertical stuff. But I guess for Twitch, it's fine. It's just for, I could do some pop tracker stuff, maybe, around it. I also have the pop tracker going, so we can just see what we're doing or what we're missing. Sure, yeah. Let's see if I get into the game. Yeah, this right stuff is just gonna be completely useless. But then, once I get into the menu, of course... Yeah, it displays on the right, not on the left. We'll just keep it like this for now, I guess. It's not even fully fitted on there, I just noticed. Technically, this would be the full thing. What emulator are you playing on? So, I should preface this. This is a black and white randomizer, but it's with an Archipelago. What that means is we have joined the LobosJr community in doing an Archipelago. Archipelago is like a randomizer across games. There's a command on Twitch I can post if you want to check out the full explanation. It's always difficult to explain if you have not had any experience with it. What it basically can mean is, for example, there's people playing Dark Souls 1 with the Archipelago, I'm playing Pokemon. I could have the Lord Vessel in my Pokemon game for them. So I could check this trash can in this room, and there could be a Lord Vessel in there. And then if I find it, I can send it to them. And there's not only one other person playing it. There's currently, I believe, about 100 plus players, I think, which is kind of crazy. This started like, I think, a couple days ago, and we've been stuck for a couple days, but then luckily, a lot of people actually completed their game. And if you complete a game, you send all your checks, so all the things that are hidden in the game get sent over. So that means we got our machine part, which we need to progress right now. I played a little bit off stream yesterday as well, just to progress through here. The thing we currently want is... Let me just check if it's here. Yeah, machine part. I think that's it. That's the thing we need to progress. The emulator we're playing on is BizHawk, but that's because it's mandatory to use for Archipelago. I don't think they support other emulators. I could be wrong on that. It is kind of a little bit tough to set up. Just gotta keep your head like on a swivel and not not do stupid stuff. But yeah, I don't think I would be able to figure out how to set this up with a different emulator. And to be honest, this is like kind of a little bit more of an intense setup, or like a little bit of a convoluted setup, because it's not an officially supported game. So you have officially supported games by Archipelago itself, which is quite an extensive list on its own, and then you have non-official games which still work but require a little bit more effort. setup. But I really want to play some Pokemon, and the only supported ones were Emerald, I think, and another one, I think. But then there's a lot of non-officially supported Pokemon games, and I want to get back into Gen 5 at some point. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Let's see if it works. This is the thing we need to get past. There we go. There we go. Okay, made it past. And then, of course, we have the pop tracker, which I was thinking before stream I should pop on somewhere. I could do that on Twitter. I'm not going to do that on YouTube, I think, if you want to see the tracker. Yeah, let me add another pop tracker. Let's see. There we go. Now it's on Twitch, but where do I put this? I guess this can be put over here right now. Or I can make it quite small. I'm hoping this won't show anything. Is there? Oh, there's like a broadcast mode on it, I think. I could do that. That just has the tracker like that. Yeah, maybe we do that one. Hold up. Back out. Yeah, I guess I could do this and then put that there. I cannot find a good spot for it though. How about there, huh? Oh man, there's a fly in my room. It's very annoying. Please get out. Maybe I can? Wait, hold up. Display capture? No. I should have set this up beforehand, but that's fine. No capture. There we go. I guess that can go here? Just gonna block the screen, which is annoying. Seems very small, but well, at least YouTube now has it as well. So that allows us to track the key items. I have like a bigger map, so I don't miss any hidden items. All right, I think we're good to go. And here you can see, so if I pick this up, this will not be an item for me. It will be an AP item, so Archipelago item. And that gets sent to somebody else. Unfortunately, this game doesn't support like having the actual text of the item in game. For example, when we were playing Ratchet & Clank 3, we had the well, not really the option. Ratchet & Clank 3 just gave me the pop-up of which item we sent. So who's in your team? Let's see. All right, a Magby. We are currently actually looking for a fighting type and a flying type, which we have not encountered yet because it is a randomizer. The fighting type we need to grab an item, and the flying type we need a Pokemon that's to learn fly, so we can just fly around. Because we have fly, we have the option to use it, but I have not found a Pokemon that can. Currently we're running around with these ones. I also forgot to bring my HM Slash. Because unfortunately, I didn't think this randomizer supports like just being able to use cut, for example, in the overworld. You have to have a Pokemon with you that has it. All right. The only thing that wasn't randomized for some reason were the starting Pokemon. So we do have Oshawott. Hey, what's up, Fias? I don't think I should speed up, right? I think that's a bit frowned upon, maybe. Well, is it? I just like playing with the speed up. What's up, Mr. Langobart? There are no regular animals around the Pokemon universe. What are burgers made out of? That's a good question. Are there no regular animals, though? I feel like the ecosystem would be very, very volatile if that was the case. I also have I seen burgers in the Pokemon universe? I don't think I have, so maybe they just don't exist. A burgerless universe, can you imagine? Sounds pretty bad, huh? Oh, I also, for the YouTube chatters, I don't think the YouTube chatters care, but for me it's very nice. I figured out how to disable that auto-translate thing. So your messages should just pop up like they're typed. They're not gonna get auto-translated no more. What do you use? Psychic flying? Also, I should say, I have played every single Pokemon game, and I still don't know the type matchups, so bear with me. Well, that's flying. I could have caught you, maybe. I think I could have caught you at some point. I just didn't. Oh yeah, you're psychic. Alright. Umi here also doesn't have the best moves. We just caught her, or him, in this area. And I have like 17,000 TM, so I should really just change out the moves, but I can't be arsed. It's more fun this way, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, you can help me, Gear. I I know the basic ones, but like certain ones I'm just never, I can never remember. Alright, I guess I can just tell you guys what I'm sending over. So I sent 1 coin over to somebody. And then earlier I sent a free buffoon pack. I don't know what that means, but alright. It has wings and is above ground level. Safe to assume it knows how to fly, but I'm not a professional enough to play a Pokemon game. I was very annoyed about that, Mr. Langemark, because I was thinking, I have a Dragonair in my party. I was thinking, surely she can fly. She has like wings on her head. She's like a flying snake, like in the anime as well, I think. But yeah, for some reason. Here, I can show you all the Pokemon we have currently. For some reason, she's unable. So Saf is not able to learn fly, which I guess we'll have to wait until she transforms into a Dragon Knight. Oh, we also caught a legendary. I'm not quite sure if I want to use this guy, but I didn't have a fire type, so I was like, yeah, fire should be nice. Oh, the basic matchups I remember. I know those ones, Gear. It's just like, for example, Steel is super effective against, I don't know, Rock, I think? Then like all the other ones I don't know. I know it's weak against fire, but that's about it. Alright, and then the randomized Pokemon in the grass is also a good thing to note, because I mentioned earlier we need a fighting type and a flying type. I have a setting enabled in the randomizer that kind of, what is it? How should I explain this? It tries to match the, is it BST, the base stat power? I think so. I think that's the right word. It tries to match the BST of the Pokemon it's replaced. So normally there's like a Sandile here, I think. So it looks for a different Pokemon with around the same BST and it puts that in there. So since there's like 3 different Pokemon possible or something in this wild encounter, we can only really find 3 other Pokemon here. So it's been mine, it's been the Umbreon we just caught, and then what other Pokemon did I see here? There's another one, but I don't remember. So unfortunately I cannot just keep going in the grass for random Pokemon each time. It is kind of set that way. Alright, there's 2 more checks up here. There's a lot of fights here as well, huh? And the same goes, by the way, for the trainers. So, I don't know what this trainer usually has. She has 1 Pokemon. But the BST stays about the same. Of a Beldum, huh? There we go. We got a Steel type. But is it also Psychic? I think it is, so I can just stain, I think. Maybe not. Ground. See, ground, for example, I didn't really know. I gotta have like a... something to... was it a mnemonic to help with that or something? Is that the right word, a mnemonic? Like where you... in Dutch we actually call it... it's a very cool word we call it an ezelsbruggetje, which means a donkey bridge. Let it retranslate it. I love that word. I think it's mnemonic. I think that's right. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, we have... Let me go Saph here. Saph is our best Pokemon by far. She has fire something. Flamethrower, I think? Oh, avoid it. That's my goat. Yeah, she's the goat so far. I'm not quite sure what level the Dragon Knight appears, but it's gonna be a while, I think. So preferably we would find a different flying type. And as I mentioned yesterday, for those who were here, I actually did find a flying type, like an Emolga, but it can't learn fly, so super annoying. Damn, Mr. Lang, I really thought you were going to be a professional Pokemon game player who knows everything about the anime. Okay, Drifloon, I think Ghost Flying, I'm assuming. So Dark should be effective. Yeah, Dragon I think I know, because I have 2 dragons with me. So yeah, Fairy, Ice, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Got the right typing. Even like certain ROM hacks or like fan games even have like a little like indication by the move which one is effective and which one isn't to make it even easier. Ghost Flying? Hell yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna Pokemon quiz for this. Alright, AP item. Let's see what we send over. We send a Mega Potion to somebody. Alright, and then there's another hidden check here. That one I can see on my pop tracker, so I have the map open just so I don't miss this hidden items. Things you're usually supposed to do is use the dowsing machine, but I don't really find that fun, so I'm just gonna pick them up. Alright, and that was a movement speed bonus to somebody. Yeah, I'm not familiar which game that is, but we have to go here as well, I think. Oh, we skipped one fire, I think. Alright, challenged by worker Zach. Thank God they only have 1 Pokemon. His Moltres? Okay. Well, we're still early to mid-game, so legendaries are not that powerful yet. They just become very annoying once we hit level 40, I believe. This should be okay. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke either, so... Let's go water type. So, Flying Fire, that's pretty obvious. I wish we could catch this one. We could definitely use this one. A fire type and a flying type? I guess you might know, Gear. Is there a fighting flying type? I actually don't know. That would be ideal, actually. Because again, we need a fighting type to grab a certain item. The flying type is just for convenience sake, right? Yeah, absolutely wrecked. This is gonna be a bunch of XP, I think, now. Oh, maybe not. We've seen 1,000 plus. I guess I gotta train up my other teammates, huh? We don't have XP share well, maybe we do? I actually haven't checked yet. I think the easier thing to do would for me to be to check the tracker. Let's see. Would it be in key items? I don't think it will. Capsule? It's not in here, so I'm assuming it's not a key item. Main items? No, we got the Explorer kit, we don't have the XP share, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think that's considered a key item. That would make sense. So we don't have that, no. Let's train up you. You're the lowest level at the moment. Should be an item here. Oh, is this randomized? no, it's not. Okay. Hey, what's up, Rhino? Yo, epic. Ghost is an easy one to remember. Goes through the ghost and dark, but is immune to normal and vice versa. Yeah. Trash can is empty. Alright, there should be an item here somewhere. In the building, I think. Alright. Trash can, maybe? Oh, steel tap also doesn't take damage from it? Ah, here we go. I think the TMs are randomized to my game. They don't get sent over, so let's see. This was... It's not showing up. Oh, we got Hyper Beam from that. Alright. I'm not gonna use that. I don't like Hyper Beam. Oh, wait, do you not want to fight? Runes buried in the desert. It's like a grand adventure in a story. I don't know what that voice was, but... should I go here? This opens up into the desert, does it not? Let's see. This might be different Pokemon. It is. Alright, that's a fire type. Fire Ghosts. I'll try and catch it. We still have a Master Ball, by the way. We got 2 Master Balls, which is nice. I guess I could do fire just to like not accidentally kill it. This might kill it because this is effective, right? Oh no, it's not. Oh, perfect. I do have a Pokemon with false swipes, but the problem is it's normal type, so it won't work. Let's see if we can. I think Dusa has Glare. Yeah, let's go with her. There's a billion in the game? Yeah. Flame Bursts. It's pretty decent. Oh, we have the Sandstorm as well. Let's Glare. Avoid it? Really? Oh boy. Actually doing quite a bit of damage. Please don't avoid again. There we go. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. I missed the message, but appreciate it. Alright. We're actually getting wrecked. Oh, thank you, Rhino. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, it's a different name on Twitch, I see. Thank you, Trundle McBoyman, for the follow. That is very much appreciated. Let's go and switch out, huh? I guess you can survive the fire stuff. Guess I'll speed up the in-between stuff, because that is a bit annoying. Alright, this should be enough to catch, I think. What do we have? Well, I guess I'll use these Pokeballs first. There we go. Litwick. Alright. Evolves into Chandelier? What would be a good name for him? Ghost Fire. I kind of like this typing. I might want to switch this out for the legendary we have. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have like the send straight to party, which I find annoying. But let's see, a candle, a ghost candle, chandelier. It's male. What I always do is I like to wait. I think this is always cool. I like to look, like for example, if it's a candle, I like to look up the word in different languages. Let's see, candle in different languages. In Catalan, it's espelma. I like that. We could do something with that, I think. Oh, in Norwegian it's Stearinlys? That sounds really cool.
Stearinlys.
Stearinlys, okay. But that's a long name. What about Inlys? I like that. Although, the full thing can fit, I think. Hold up. Let's see if it fits. type it right. Oh wait, disappeared. Oops. What is going on? I guess I could use the mouse, huh? Oh, it's... Woo! Does it just fit? I think it just fits. That's perfect. So this is candle apparently in Norwegian. Kind of a big word for candle. Alright. Here we go. Oh wow. Straight into another one. Another Ludwig. Let's just run for now. We want different Pokemon. Wait. Should we go here? Another Ludwig, huh? Nothing else in here? I guess not. Doesn't seem to be an item here. Desert resort ahead. It's nicer than the average desert. Okay. Is the average desert nice? I don't know. Oh boy. There's a bunch of checks in here, but there's also a bunch of things we can't do yet. Let's go fight some people, maybe. Trainer first dog. Okay, I think I can heal from this guy, at least. Should beat him. One Pokemon. Dr. Jerry. Alright. Basculin. Just straight up water, right? We don't have grass or electric, so... But this is not a good matchup. Let's get... Fraxian. Fraxian's been carrying us pretty much. He had access to Dragon Rage early in the game, which was insane. It just does 40 HP damage every single time. I think Dragon Claw is the most powerful thing in there. Yeah. Cruise level 21. Dr. Jerry. Oh, sweet, thank you. So we do have a healing option here. That makes it a bit better. Let's see about the Pokemon. Oh, never mind. Having traveled the world, I realized we can communicate through our Pokemon. Backpacker Kelsey. A Zigzag. Okay. We don't have a fighting type, but I think we'll be okay. 6 Pokemon versus 1. I think we'll be okay. Unless this guy has like Endeavor or something. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. I guess we are lower level. Who needs some XP? I guess you do, huh? What's up, Warlex? What weighs more, 100 feathers or 100 bricks? 100 bricks, I believe. Didn't think you did the riddle right. What weighs more, a kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of bricks? God, that's such a good skit. I gotta watch that again. No, they weigh the same. It's also the accent that really makes that skit. Like, what's his name? Limmy, I think? He's on Twitch as well. It's just his confused face is so good. That's right. They weigh the same. I cannot do the accent, so... Let's see. Mr. Mime. Don't you see ya? I actually want to go back and go grab my candle. Switch to you. Yeah, let's go back, because this desert's gonna take a while to explore. Let me just get one more encounter, maybe? Just want to see what's in here. Wow. Alright, there we go. Finally. Oh! Well? Huh. That would solve our flying problem. I can't use my Master Ball. Huh. What's the catch rate on this? With a normal Pokeball, it probably is abysmal. Let me see. Catch rate, Gen 5. Articuno? He is level 19. I have a 1.5% chance with a Pokeball at full health. Let's see. What if I get him to like 20 and I paralyze him? It's still 4%. Yeah, we're not doing this. Alright, at least we know there's an Articuno in here. But for the memes, I will try. We do have false swipe, so... hold up. Let me go glare him first. Powder Snow. It would be funny if we catch him. I think at 1% it might be like 6% catch rate. Which is... Oh, never mind. There's a sandstorm, I forgot. We cannot do the false swipe thing. Alright, let's at least glare him. Alright. Kiss Lick. Doesn't do much damage. Unless I can change the weather, I don't think I have anything for that. Does Crunch kill you? It doesn't. Alright. This is such a stupid idea, but this will be horrendous catch rate, but you never know. 1, 2. Did we just get extremely lucky? First ball? Alright, I'll take that. We have a flying type. Insane. Yeah, Articuno I don't want to give a nickname. You have a cool name on your own. Alright, we got another legendary in a fucking Pokeball. Insane. Alright, let's go to this side then. Because I think it just goes into a city. Although I'm not quite sure. Hello. Oh, you do want to fight. I guess you just didn't look at me or something. Jerome. Oh, Chan. That's actually really good for experience. Yeah, I gotta like, let me do Sand Attack. So you miss a bunch in case you do attack. Yeah, let's do one more. And then who needs the experience as well? To be honest, we're gonna get rid of Victini anyways. And maybe Dusa as well. I guess Umi just needs to catch up. We'll kill... Yeah, let's do that. Double Schlap. Speed up double slap's pretty funny. Yeah, that's a bunch of XP. And some money as well. Hey, Professor Juniper. Hello, Artem. Come here. Elisa called and was asking me all about electric type Pokemon. And I thought about you guys. That's why I want to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you. Hey, Sharon. You too, Autumn. Ooh. Different items. I'm not quite sure what she usually gives us here. So that was a bunch of items. Holy shit, that was 8 items. Progressive map upgrade, a trap, a progressive footwear, Twinkling Titanite to somebody, Mithril to somebody, Furious Blight times 100, Large Soul of a Lost Undead to somebody, Nano Cosmetics, Simple Gem, and 3 Humanities. Holy. That's a bunch of checks. Hey, what's up, Steppy? My bad, yesterday I freaking passed out of her sent in Night Rain. Ah, no worries, no worries, no worries. I could only do 1 game anyway, Steppy, and I wasn't gonna stay up late. Because I was playing this. Gotta go meet Bianca. Alright, that's that check done. I think that clears out Route 4. That's pretty nice. It seems the professor gave us the Pokedex as a reason to send us on a journey. At least, that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, and so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. Artem, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going to Route 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't yet caught. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Alright, this is what... Nimbasa City. Got some Team Plasma grunts. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Ah, a strong-looking trainer. Please help me. If you're not gonna get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. I don't know what these voices are, man. I can't stay consistent with these voices. Just imagine all of them are like schizophrenic or something. We should make a Minecraft server? I haven't played Minecraft in a very, very long time. Wormadam. What is that? Grass? Question mark? Just grass? Yeah, I really need better attacks for you, I think. Yeah. Looking forward to the new AOT3 game. AOT. Remind me again, Steppy? I was like Age of Chima? I don't know. I'd make you a castle since you like medieval type games. Ooh. Oh wait, why did I select run? Didn't mean to do that. Oh, let's switch on. Attack on Titan. Wow. Wait, what? Why the 3? Are there 3 games from Attack on Titan? I didn't even know they had a game. Kablam. Guess we'll dual chop this. Alright, let's speed this up. Garvana, alright. No grass or... I think it's dark water, right? I mean, we'll be fine. Just Dragon Claw this. There we go. Rough Skin. I do gotta be honest, Steppy, I still have not seen it. I've started the first episode, I think, twice now. And I still have not managed to see Attack on Titan. Currently, I'm actually kind of in between animes because we recently finished Witch Hat Atelier, which was nice. Yeah, and I was kind of hoping, like, they announced Delicious in Dungeon Season 2 for October, but in 2027, so I was like, aw, man. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I don't know. I've started the first episode twice, and it just doesn't really catch me, I guess. But I know that I've invested some time into it. It will be worth it, probably. Although, the same thing, I started... This is another blasphemous take. Oh, it's not really a take. I just dropped it, I guess. But I started Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've started that twice as well. I think I got pretty far into Brotherhood as well. I think like episode 6 or something, and I just didn't continue. You have top animes, but AOT stands on its tier zone. Yeah, it's just so hyped up. I don't know. I need to give it the time it deserves, I guess. To be honest, I'm not actually in between. I kind of wanted to watch. I saw there was a camping anime, and I was really interested in that one. Because I always like watch those camping videos on YouTube. Like the stealth camping and the camping in cold weather and the camping with the dog. You know the videos. You probably get them in your recommended as well. And then I got like a recommended video about a camping anime. And I don't know, I put it on my watch list, but I haven't watched an episode yet. I also don't remember the name. Alright, this guy gave us the Progressive Pow's House to somebody. Alright. Hey Artem. Yoo-hoo! Oh, we fighting? The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. I'm going to go see a Pokemon musical. See you later. Alright, didn't even invite me. Rude. What's this? Battle subway, battle and ride, okay. I guess I should go in here, huh? As it happens, Nimbasa City is a major destination for Pokemon battles. There are Pokemon trains in lots of these buildings. Alright, let's go grab our candle, huh? Let's do that first. There are a lot of viral animes like JJK, My Hero Academia, One Piece. I guess that's Demon Slayer, the second one? Kimetsu no Yaiba? I think it's Demon Slayer, right? But I'm not really interested in those. I have seen the first two. I've seen JJK and Demon Slayer just because of the fact that we sell the manga in our store as well. And I have like a bunch of mangas going at the moment, so I didn't want to read it. I just wanted to watch it. Because currently I'm reading, yesterday I read another part of Zom 100. Which also got an anime, but unfortunately got discontinued. Because of like scheduling stuff, and yeah. It was a weird release thing as well. I don't remember exactly what happened, but they like had to halt their release or something. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why. You know what I was just looking at? I was looking at my PC. I think I forgot to remove the peel. I'll have to do that later. I think it's still on there. Yeah, it is. Damn, that may be not good for heating. Well. Alright, let's go grab our candle. This is also such an annoying thing. I don't understand why they do this. So you have to deposit and then withdraw. You cannot do that in the same, like, option menu. So weird. Alright, you can go in here. You can go in here. Oh, right, we finally have a fighting type. So you have to go out of this box, and then you have to go into withdraw. It's so stupid. Let's grab Articuno now. And let's grab our candle, huh? Ability Flash Fire. Not familiar. Ups the damage or something when... Oh, that's actually bad. Speed up is maybe nice, but it's not the speediest. Special attack down though? That's not great. Because that's probably the best stat. Ooh. Yeah, I guess we won't take you yet. Author of AOT said it's his first and last manga anime. Is he gonna do something else though? I mean, he's probably set for life though. You know what? I'll just take 5 Pokemon, how about that? Oh, we got you as well. Maybe I take the HM Slave with me. Hold up. Cut and strength, yeah, let's take you. Just in case. I do got a new badge. Can I buy like something new here? Should have a bunch of money. Do we have revives? Don't really need them. Let me buy some great balls. Let's do 20, sure. Wait, no Premier Ball? Damn. They be greedy, huh? Let me buy... Let's see, does it say how many I have? In bag 3, it does, okay. 2... I want to carry at least 2, I think. Beep, 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 beep. Ice Heal, I don't think I've ever used in my life, but you never know if we get frozen. How many repels? Let's see. We can take a couple more. Alright, thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Of course. Surely Articuno can fly. Imagine if he or she could not. I think we can straight up use this. Oh, finally. Yes, please. Which move should be forgotten? Ice Shard is a priority move. What's missed again? Prevents any of its stats from being cut for 5 turns. Actually, Powder Snow is pretty bad because that doesn't have priority. I'm not quite sure if he's a special attacker or not, but let's just get rid of Mist. Or is he doing something else, Steppy, do you know? Is the author just gonna go into, like, TV and film or something? Let's see, it should work, so we can do older checks. We still have not found a fighting type, though. Hell yeah. Lovely. Oh, it actually says what it has. That's actually kind of cool. I don't remember that. I might have actually never played Black and White, now that I think of it. I'm sure I've done Black 2. I'm not quite sure if I've done Black and White. Yeah. Not quite sure. Hey, Blueberry, welcome back. Welcome to our Pokemon Archipelago. We're finally able to make some progress today. Let me check the previous towns if there's something I need to go back to. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a good side mission to do. We'll go back to Strachan City. There's a side mission we can do there. Although there is a bunch more pickups here, I guess. Yeah, let's just clear out this town first. How about that? Because I think backtracking is a bit stupid if it's not needed. Anyway, AOT 3 game is going to have a campaign from the POV of our custom character. AOT 2's main character story is breathtaking. No, I wonder what will happen to our main character. It's going to be a long-ass game because AOT 3 covers the entire series of the anime. What? Yeah, that seems like a gigantic game. What type of like game is it, Steppy? Is it like third-person action? Is it like an action RPG? I won, then I lost. Gear Station has trains where you can battle other trainers. The battle subway. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please just accept this without a word. Item obtain an IP item. If you have a versus recorder, you can record battles with friends or on the battle subway. Anyway, this woman of mystery will go somewhere. That's right. She'll go to the Battle Institute. We send a rusted gold coin to somebody's Dark Souls 3 game. Third person, gotcha. Ooh, this looks cool. What's this? Under construction. You can take the battle subway from the gear station. Not selling. Alright. How do I go, like, in? Welcome to the exchange service corner. Would you like to trade in your BP for some fabulous prizes? I have 0 BP. Dang it. No. Alright, so how do I do this? There's another check in here, let's see. North hidden item? In Anvil Town. Item from the depot agent on first visit. Okay, I guess that's this one. Oh, alright, never mind. Maybe we cannot do this yet. What are these signs? Platform for double trains? Sure. Oh. Well. Let's do our 2 most powerful, I guess. Oh, 4 Pokemon are needed. Okay. Sure, we'll get Articuno in there. I didn't know what I selected because I fast forward to it. I just want to slice some Titans limb from limb to satisfy my thirst for dismemberment in combat. In-game. Yeah, that's a good clarification there. For some reason you can speed up the saving again. Alright. The double train. So we're fighting doubles? Oh. I was about to say, you get level up. Okay. But still not the best, though. I guess Blizzard does hit both. It'll be effective on one. Alright. Please don't miss. Don't miss. Nice. And it should kill. Oh, we actually got a freeze. Holy shit. That's why Seth's the GOAT. Oh, wow. You survived that? That is very surprising to me. Flamethrower, you? Do I have a quick attack? I don't. I thought Water Pulse would hit both. It doesn't. God damn, dude. They both survive at 1. Tranquil again. Alright, let's do Blizzard then. This is not effective, but this will kill in case Blizzard misses. Oh boy. Alright. I didn't miss, huh? Alright, let's switch you out. Is it just gonna be a 1 battle? Oh, let's get... Yeah, I don't think you get XP from this, but... Yeah. I have the same thirst for lore and AOT like in Elden Ring? Really? It's that good, huh? Ah. They look magnificent. I like their stance, like the... the wings up here. Yeah, you're done. Alright. Retire. Yes, I don't want to do this. No. Cancel. Alright, I didn't get an item from that. Let's see. This guy again? No? It's one of these. Maybe not. This is the exit, right? Let me read that again. North hidden item? Item from depot agent on first visit. I didn't seem to get that. Single? Super single? Hey, it's me. Double trains? Super double trains? Jesus. Trains to Anvil Town? Can I use that? Oh shit, let me do that. Triple? Super multi, I guess that's triple battle, yeah. Multi. Wi-Fi train. That's online. Okay. What's this one? This one's to the town? Oh wait, this is super multi. What? Did I read the wrong one? Oh. Okay, so it's this one then. Would you like to board the train to Anvil Town? Sure. No, it didn't give me an item. Dang it. Alright. Thought it would be this one. Subway. Alright, there are checks here. Not a lot, so I guess I'll just do that. Beautiful tune is spreading throughout the town. Oh, are you also curious about that train? Alrighty, let me explain. This train car is a super multi-train. It's the lit train car. Improved acceleration and deceleration, automated train car controls. It's full of cutting-edge technologies. Also, a regeneration brake system, a car body tilting system, a whatchamacallit system, a thingamabob system. I don't remember all the details, but just a big festival of all the latest technology. Alright, nice. I should go to this house, apparently. Hello. Oh, with a face like that, I'll bet you're a Pokemon trainer. I work as a depot agent on the Battle Subway. Have you tried challenging the Battle Subway yet? It's a hot spot for those who want some serious battling action. But some people get too wrapped up in their battles, and there's no end to the lost and found items. That's right. Nobody ever came to pick this up, so I'll give it to you. Alright, AP item. No worries, just take it. It's better for a trainer to use it than for me to hold on to it. I'm sure the item is happier too. That was a Titanite chunk to somebody's Dark Souls 3 game. Should be here somewhere. Hidden item. Main character isn't even my favorite. My favorite is depressed plot armor guy slowly losing the existential dread, and the guy that went from I'm scared, so I'll get a safe position, to I'm getting insanely good character development. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it anytime soon, but again, it's on the list. I will watch it at some point. Also, it's finished by now, right? Or are they gonna do like a final season part 75? I remember seeing that. I was like, what's going on? There we go, found it. AP item. That might be the two items we were looking for. That was a silver rupee. I'm guessing that's Zelda or something. Yeah, Wind Waker, okay. Any wild Pokemon? I don't think so. Alright, let's go back. This is just a dead end, I think. This place. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Go here. Was that, oh, that were the checks. Okay, those were the checks. Nice. But if you want, you can wait for the game. I really want to see the 3D version cutscenes. Wait, I can just not watch the anime, just play the game? I think people will get mad at me if I do that. I think it would be funny though. Alright, something is in here, let's see. This should be item from Ace Trainer upstairs. Alright. Thank God for this pop tracker, man. If I compared the glow of Nimbasa to something, it would be the sun. Yes, the sun inspires me to give you this. Oh, imagine if this like a sunlight medal or something to somebody. That would be fucking awesome. Sunstones are stones that make certain Pokemon evolve. It was a Cartus Rouge to Dark Souls 3. Close, close. It was to Dark Souls 3. Praise the sun. Alright. This room has Ace Trainer and then Socialite upstairs. Okay. You experience feeling like a powerful man. Strength, though. That gave us protects. That's pretty good. Saw the animations were amazing. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why I think I misclicked or something because I didn't intend to put the TMs in my own pool. So the TMs currently are randomized, but like in our world, not in the Archipelago. Sooth Bell normally is. That was a drink stall to somebody's RCT2. I'm not quite sure what that abbreviation is. RCT. No clue. Alright, and then I think that's the gym, right? Musical theater from the owner and from the lady. Okay, let's do that. That's not the gym. Oh, Artem, are you interested in musicals? Then let's go in together. Yeah, you didn't invite me, Bianca. That was very, very rude of you. Ah, amazing, isn't it? Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. You want to join in and play dress up? Get you started. Here's a prop case. I think that's an AP item, yeah. That was a missile tank. If you have a Pokemon who can play dress up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Would you two please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. I don't think I've ever done this, but I think it's mandatory because there's a check behind it, I think. Oh, I don't know what to do. Doing the musical would be totally cool, but there's another stuff I want to do. Okay, that's it. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see the sights in Limbasa. See ya. Welcome. Sure? Dude, they've never seen an Articuno. I mean, this has to slay, right? Stardom. Exciting Nimbus. Let's do that one. Okay, what is this? What is this? I've never done this. This is Pokemon? Let's give him, No? Does that work? Do I have to double click? Prop that looks nice on the arm. I want the marimbas. Oh, it's a microphone, never mind. Why does it not work? Oh, I guess we'll do that. Bow tie? Yes, sir. The bow tie looks dope. Give me the hat. Give me the hat. This is hard to control. Hell yeah. There we go. It looks very dapper. I guess everyone is ready. Let's go up on stage. Okay, I've never done... What is this? Do I have to do something? Hey, where's my hat? There we go. How can you not be impressed by the sight of a legendary, though? I'm pretty sure the presence of this bird just kills them all. Like lore-accurate Pokemon. You play Pokemon Emerald, only that, and was spamming rare candy? Yeah. I mean, we do also have, I think, the randomizer's default is like 2x experience, just to make it a little bit easier. But yeah. It's just fun to see this game, man. Oh, the cartwheel! Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. This is taking forever. This is me in the cinema as well. Just speed up the movie. Put it at 2x. Sure. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The critics are here. Very elegant. Yes, yes, of course. Not highly noted. It was a legendary for Pete's sake. What do you mean? They've never seen this bird in their life and they're like, pretty average. The Articuno's side flip wasn't delicate enough. What the fuck do you mean, audience? Alright, what does this do? Do I get something? Shit, I missed a check, I think. TM from lady, it says. Maybe there's a lady in here? Ah, here we go. Yeah. That will be just a TM for us, though. Which is... It's not echoed voice, it is attract. Well, pretty fitting for the music, I think. You have a favorite Pokemon, Steppy? I'm a basic Gen 1 bitch, so... Probably like Arcanine or Gengar or something. Although in this, like, I've been thinking of Pokemon. I've not been reading it. There's an emotional moment happen, I think. Gen 5, I think I used like a Crocodile with Moxie. It was like super OP. I think that's my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, I guess. I'm this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. Ooh, alright. That piqued my interest. It's a kid's game. Of course. That's exactly right, because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying, to learn about the differences between yourself and others. To learn that being different is okay. You shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon at their sides. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Please, I know there's gonna be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But like, listen, there'll be tons of nice people too. Know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please. Probably Rayquaza? Yeah, that's it. Space Snake is pretty cool. It's the only thing you wanted to catch when playing it. Gotcha. Have you played them all, Steppy? I can recommend some fan-made games. There are really cool ones out there. I would recommend Xenoverse. It's a really cool one. Like the Pokemon fan game, because it's also the name of an actual game, but Pokemon Xenoverse is really cool. That's my favorite fan game. I've also done, well, I've not completed Rejuvenation just because it's so freaking long. I got like 60 hours in that. It's kind of crazy. But I didn't finish it. And I still don't know the type chart. Alright, this is a lot of exposition. Sorry for skipping it. She's so cool, huh? I want to be a totally cool woman like a little... People talk like that? I want to be a totally cool human being like that other human being. Well, before that, I guess I need to discover what I really want to do. See you later. Alright. Let me save. I haven't saved in a while. That's all the checks in this town. Wait, there's one more in the gate. Okay. Let's go see. Nah, I only like Emerald and the old anime. I don't really pay attention to any Pokemon related now, especially just like the Pokemon cards market. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Totally. It's stupid, man. As somebody who works in a store who sells Pokemon stuff, it is really annoying. There's a new set coming out tomorrow, for example, and we've already gotten like a bunch of calls for people who want to... You know, they just want to buy it to sell it. And it's like, I have to disappoint so many little kids who come into our store. Oh, do you have Pokemon? I have to say no, because somebody just bought them all. It is, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I do also blame the Pokemon Company, though, to be fair. I mean, it's a good business model. Cannot fault it, but it's yeah, it's bad, man. I would kind of wish that Yu-Gi-Oh was still as popular, because that's an actual card game anime. That would make way more sense than Pokemon, but yeah. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna backtrack a little bit, I think, before I move on. Although we do need to fight, yeah. Let's go until we find a fighting type, because I think if we go here, if we can, we might need to beat the gym leader first. Let's see. There might be Different Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, do you stop me? Are we just battling? Oh, never mind. We're just battling. Maybe as the kiddos if they want to reserve some cards. We cannot do that, unfortunately. So, the way we have it set up right now... So we don't... It's the only item in our store that we don't allow reservations for. Just because it's been misused as well in the past. And Boozled the Scalpers that you're all ran out of stock, I guess so. Yeah, it's also... It's a big no-no, Steppy, which... To be fair, I get as well. From a standpoint of a business. Like, where does that stop, you know? I cannot, like, prioritize... people over other people, you know? Hey, what's up, Penelope? Or Penelope. Welcome to our Pokemon Archipelago. You know what I'm saying, Steppy? Like, I cannot... Even if it is for, like, little kids and it's, like, it's a stupid little card game. That's not really allowed. Alright, that's not a lot. Let's just switch to my water type. What am I doing? Oh, I don't think we can now. Right? Does Fire Spin prevent you from switching out? Yeah. Dang it. I think you're Dark type as well, right? Let's see. We'll test. No, you're not Dark type. So much nostalgia, yeah. What's my favorite Pokemon? I'm a basic bitch, Penelope. It's like probably Gen 1, either Gengar or yeah, it has to be Gengar or Arcanine. I think that's pretty basic. I can't really choose though. There's so many cool ones. I always like to have a combination when I play of like, I always have a Gengar, I always have an Arcanine. I also have a Alolan Ninetales. I really like the look of her. Because it like complements the Arcanine really well, I think. They look cool together. Let's do Sand Attack. Maybe the kids are scalpers as well. Can you imagine? I just get bamboozled. They're like, oh, they're like, through their puppy eyes, and they're like, I want to buy some Pokemon cards, sir. And then they just go out the store and they just sell it right there. That is funny. Leafeon, oh. Well, I got a cool Leafeon card I can show you. Where do I have it? I got this one. These are my cards. Look at that. That's one of my rarer cards, I think. I love that card. It's very, very cute. This is gonna be close, I think. I need you to miss, buddy. Because Fire Spin's gonna hurt. Quick attack should kill. Alright, we made it out. Oh. 2,000 experience? Ooh. God damn, buddy. Beep beauty. I guess I gotta put Articuno in here, because they need to level up. Switch. There's a couple of checks we can do here. Mostly trainers though. But there is grass, which is good. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Of course you want to fight. I just started collecting and still not many rare evolution cards. Yeah, they're pretty rare. They're pretty sought after, I think. It's like the first phase of becoming Scalper. Once they age, they will become bottom tier Scalpers. Yeah, they like level up. This is not a good matchup. Typhlosion, huh? What a cool name as well. Let's go Samus, yeah. Speed this up. And at least Articuno will get some XP. Quick attack! Maybe I should have stayed in. Just quick attack? Alright. Water pulls then. Ooh, lovely. Alright, let's see what's in here. Sawsbuck. Oh, it looks different, right? It's like seasonal or something, right? 22 in here, huh? Can Articuno do this? Let's see. I think... Is it grass type? I don't think it's grass type, right? Let's just use fly. We are faster. Avoided the attack? Well, we'll be dead. I'm just gonna try it again. Yeah. Alright. That shit worked though. Ice Shard should kill. That's a bunch of XP, I think. Yeah. Lovely. Alright, a Sawsbuck in there. You have a favorite evolution, Penelope? We are using Umbreon. Alright, that was a HP up to I'm not quite sure which game. Can we go in here? There's like a... We cannot get everything, so well, since I'm here. If it's a quick grab, I might as well. Yeah, it's just the first item in here. Okay. There will be different monsters here, presumably. That was a Carlos Coates to somebody's Dark Souls 3. Let's see. What do we have in here? Leafeon and probably Jolteon, and Glaceon, my favorites too. I mean, that was a stupid question. We got Raikou. Another legendary, huh? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna try. We don't have an electric type. Last time with Articuno, we actually just got lucky and we got him in a Pokeball first try. I can do false swipes on you, which is Fraxy, right? You're not weak to lightning or anything, are you? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, Glaceon. I think Glaceon looks really cool as well. I've used Glaceon before. I do like Sylveon too because he has the trans-flag colors, but those big blue eyes scare me. Well, I like a little bow tie though. That's another reason to play the fan games. A couple of fan games have like custom evolutions, like a poison evolution or like a dragon one. I remember playing one that had a normal evolution, which was really cool. So Eevee is normal type, but when you like evolve it, it cannot stay normal type. And then you have like a normal evolution, which was very powerful too. It was really cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's not enough. I will just do it. Just leering. There we go. Finally a second. Alright, here we go. Last one. And then I have to glare him. I think Saf has Thunder Wave, so... Does that work? I think it works. This didn't really make sense as a kid. I always got so confused. Like how you could Thunder Wave or paralyze that electric type, but yeah, I guess so. Alright. Let's see. One ball again? Let's do a normal one. We did a normal one last time. Alright, 1 HP and paralyzed. No, never mind. Let's do one more. And then we'll switch to Great Balls. I think we do have an Ultra Ball. Yeah, that's not really working out, is it? Let's do a Great Ball. Catch rate is probably, I think, 5% or something. For Articuno it was. Wow, not even a blink. One more? One, 2, 3. Alright. Hold up. If we get 3 bumps, I have to throw one again. That's the rule. Oh, whoops. I wanted to do last used item. Oh, very lucky with that one. Yeah, the catch rate is abysmal. think even with an Ultra Ball, it'll be like 8% or something. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's see. Do we have anything else that's good for you? I know we have a Master Ball, but... We don't need you, so I'll save that. We have 2 Ultra Balls. I'm not going to use that because we cannot buy them. Alright, final one. Final one. I swear. Who's that Pokemon? It's Ranch. Welcome in, Ranch. I thought we got the lucky Blessing of Ranch, but we didn't. Blessing of Ranch? That sounds kind of weird. How have you been, my man? Did you manage to finish Kazan? I'm gonna keep asking until we get Stellar Blade. It's Artem! Ah, fuck! That's a great meme. I want to watch that one again. Couldn't get away? Are you faster than me? Alright, that means we have to throw another one. Because we couldn't get away. I don't make the rules, man. I don't make the rules. Although I do. Let me have some coffee in the meantime. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Hey, easy. Oh, you started Celebrate Ranch? 15 deaths already? Yeah. It is not as easy as it looks, right? Hell yeah, dude. How long did Ozma take in the end? Give a nickname to Reich. Nah, I don't want to give nicknames to legendaries. They sound cool enough. Alright, so we have an electric type if we need it. Oh, got it on hard mode? That is interesting, Ranch. That's an insane first playthrough. You mean Kazan? You're not starting Stellar Blade on hard mode, are you? If you're starting Stellar Blade on hard mode, props to you, dude. It's a super tough challenge. That's definitely not meant. I thought hard mode only unlocked after you cleared the game once. Dude, that's nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. For those... Is this legendary? Wait, what was this? This just a... Did I just get extremely lucky? Keldeo. Is that a legendary? I like this music. Keldeo. Water? Oh, fighting type? It's a mythical Pokemon. Is a member of the Swords of Justice along with... Oh, okay. Well, we're Master Balling this. Because we need a fighting type. Alright, easy. There we go. Beautiful. We can finally get the check we were waiting for. Water fighting is an interesting typing. Looks cute as well. Does it evolve? Does it evolve into any of the other ones, maybe? Can you tell I don't know anything about Gen 5? Keldeo. Evolution. It does not evolve. Ordinary form and resolute form. How does that work? Oh, I have no idea, no idea. Alright. Do not give a nickname now. Dude, are you at the first boss ranch, or are you still making your way through it? I will say, I think you saw a bit of my playthrough, right? The difficulty curve of, like, Stellar Blade hard mode is probably, like, pretty high at the start, then it kind of dips once you get more skills, and then like the last 3 bosses, it just skyrockets again. So that's kind of nice, like if you defeat the first boss, you're like, okay, that's a really hard port done. Just because you don't have a lot of options. Dude, doing that first playthrough is insane to me, Ranch. That is crazy. You like second camp in. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, first boss will be really interesting. If Ordom was a Pokemon, clearly it would be a normal / fairy type because of its cozy sweet vibes. Well, thank you. I guess it would be weird if I wasn't a normal type, right? Alright, we can finally get this check we've been waiting for like, I think 3 days. Like not in-game days, but like 3 actual days. Okay, let's deposit. I kind of want to use different Pokemon. I feel like Umbreon is pretty basic, no? I do have Dark. Oh, I don't have Dark, right? Never mind. Let me drop you for now. I'll just get the fighting type. Withdraw. Well. Let's see. Interesting typing. I know one of the better Pokemons has this typing as well. What's his name? Urshifu, I think, is also water fighting. So interesting typing. I've never really seen this guy used though. But this means we can fly towards. We need to go to Pinwheel Forests. By the way, speaking of fairy types, I just remembered my whole collection of fairy types back in the day that I just happened to sell. Aw, I'm sorry, Penelope. Yeah, most deaths came from trying to get a perfect fight against that section where it's like 18 little roller scorpion enemies. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like with the exploding barrels around and stuff. Yeah, it's rough. It's really rough. Hard mode really is just designed for New Game Plus. I really didn't think they would allow you to do that. I thought they might have added that afterwards, because I'm pretty sure in the beginning you cannot select hard mode. Where is it? Route 3. Here we go. So we need to go to this one. That's not Articuno. Okay, let me speed up because it's gonna be a while before we get there. And then it was down here, up here. Yeah, and here's Arceus. We also found Arceus here before, but couldn't catch him. I think this works. This should work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see if this was worth coming back for. So we couldn't pick up this item for like 3 days. It's a Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Okay, yeah, that wasn't worth it. To somebody's Dark Souls 3 game. Pokemon Fly. Should we backtrack to here? The Dream Yard is now accessible as well, I think. I guess I'll do this now in case I forget. Alright, I need to get to that top. Oh shit, I didn't bring this guy, right? Or do I have to go through here? There we go. Oh, I might need strength actually. Oh, I just need strength to get back. I don't need it to progress, I think. Alright, should be a bunch of items in here. I think on the other side of these boxes, I guess. Yeah, good fucking luck, Ranch. It's gonna be insane to see. I mean, I really like the challenge, though. It was something that was recommended to me by Marcus, Epic Name Bro. He has done it before. And he's like, if you can get past the 2 big bosses in the beginning, and you get to your hub worlds, then it'll be fine. And then it's just the end. But yeah, those 2 first bosses are pretty rough. Twig. Nah, keep battling. Just speed us up because these are not powerful. Yan Mega. Give me your money. Okay, there's an item there. AP item. And this is a... This was a great soul arrow to somebody's Dark Souls 2 game. Dang it. I want to skip that one. Dak said first boss is rough as well. Yeah, it is. Just that it's still pretty fun, in my opinion. It's just that the fact that you don't have any damage. You don't have any skill. I can give you a couple pointers if you... But I'm just gonna let you experience it yourself, I think. There's a couple things you can do to make it a little bit more manageable, but yeah. Are you dragon? I'm not quite sure if you are. You look like one. I think you're just a rock type, though. Well, doesn't matter. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, mind reader. What is that? The user senses the target's movements with its mind to ensure the next attack does not miss the target. Oh, like a guaranteed hit? I don't like setup moves. Yeah, no thank you. I've already done stuff to make it more magical? Okay, okay, what does that mean? Did you do some mods? Yeah? Did you do some raunchy mods? Some ranchy mods? Instead of raunchy? More ass on screen, gotcha. You got the BBL mod? No way. That's funny. BBL Rizzy. Level 30. I think Samus might be close to evolving. Oh, I thought we got an evolution screen. Alright, AP item. This was a seafoam pudding. That sounds lovely. I want to taste that. Seafoam pudding. Didn't know you could actually have more ass. Oh yeah, you can always have more ass. Ah, damn it. That item was a heavenly progress. No, not quite sure what that means. Ice versus ice. I think this should just kill. Yeah. Combustion. I guess we gotta go water type, huh? Actually, you can kill it. If you have access to water. Bubble beam. Alright. There's one more item I need to grab. Top right. Oh. Well, it's not the way. And top left as well, but I cannot get to that just yet. There we go. AP item. This was a piece of heart. No clue, no clue. Ren said, yeah, I got a first time chatter that came in and just said, what the fuck are those mods? And they never said it. Yeah. It's because their hand was busy with something else, I imagine. That's why they didn't chat. God, I just hope someday I log on to the Nexus mod Stellar Blade page and it's not like they have like the not safe for work like spoiler tag thingies, like where it doesn't show you the thumbnail. So right now if you just go to Nexus mod Stellar Blade, like half of them are just like censored. I hope someday I just log onto that page and it's not censored at all. It's just full of randomizers and cool mods instead of fucking gooder mods. But yeah, we can only dream, I guess. Oh yeah, Ren seems too. We started about the same time, I think, Ranch, right? We just met through Kazan. Ranch came into my chat while I was fighting a boss in Kazan. I sent a magic barrier to a Dark Souls 3 game. For that one. And is it this guy? Probably this. Ooh. Were you surprised? Oh, trainer who destroyed our castle. I was quite surprised by you. If you surprise them, both Pokemon and people leave themselves open. While they're in a state of surprise, they can't use their powers like they normally would. Our intention was to surprise people by making our castle appear and showing off the legendary Pokemon. At that moment, we planned to deeply impress people's heart with the awesome power of Team Plasma and the brilliance of a new world. Alright, that's a lot of yapping, dude. Oh, you just give me an item? I thought we were gonna fight. So, yeah, I also accidentally showed a full nude Eve on stream as well. I forgot about vertical stream. Okay, had to delete my YouTube vertical VOD. Okay. I was like, is there footage of this? That's funny. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Twitch vertical VOD doesn't save, thankfully, yeah. Oh, so it's a different... Wait, how can I explain it? It's a different stream range? I thought Twitch vertical was like automatic. Like, you know how you make like a Twitch clip? It just makes it vertical for you by like selecting which piece of the horizontal screen you want to like combine. Does that make sense? But you're actually sending a different stream to Twitch for vertical. I moved my camera over to hide it, but it only moves on standard. That's funny. Well, you're in for a hell of a run then. No matter what happens. Wait, what did he give me? That was a energy ball we got. Is this different? Let's see. I think this will be the same. I guess we don't need a certain type anymore. How do I get to that? Go around, I think, yeah. There's one more pickup in the basement here. It's a different stream, gotcha. I thought it would, like, automatically do it. I guess I could do that now as well, but... Soul of a Nameless Soldier to somebody's Dark Souls 1 game. And that was a... I sent 1,000 zenny to somebody. That sounds like money. Zenny. Hey, what's up? Mushar? It's probably randomized, right? Oh, it's not? Is this a legendary? I always forget. Oh, level 50? Well, can I just run? Oh. Well, I guess we won't get a Musharna then. That's fine. Wasn't gonna use that anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people watch on vertical on Twitch, because when I first done it, people asked how to stop it and watch normally again. Huh. Where does it even show up, Ranch? Does it only show up on mobile? I guess it does, huh? I've never seen it either, so... And I think the main reason is because I don't use the Twitch mobile app, I use Frosty, so... Yeah. Vertical Twitch sucks, I don't know anyone who uses that. I mean, where is it? Where, like... Does it show up in between normal horizontal streams? It doesn't, right? I'm assuming you can only like do it on Twitch or something, Twitch mobile. Okay, let me just go through the city in case we missed something. South hidden item in barrel. I guess we missed something. Huh? Oh, we did. Okay, we have to go. We don't have to fly. We missed a quick little pickup. We're right next to it. There we go. AP item. And that was a Great Ball to somebody else's Pokemon game. Nice. Yeah, if it's active, you just tap the screen and it brings up 2 overlays that show classic and vertical. Ah. You can choose either. Alright. I didn't know that. Let me know if you think it's worth it, though. Because I think you're probably still experimenting with it. I currently like having the vertical to YouTube. Again, just for discoverability, it's been unmatched. Like, The amount of new people I get in the vertical stream up at YouTube is kind of crazy. I gotta ask maybe Regal again, because Regal used to do vertical streams to YouTube and horizontal streams. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that. I was thinking about that. Because of my new PC, I might be able to do that. But I'm not quite sure. That's like another chat you have to like keep your eye on. Which I guess if you're what's the good word I'm looking for here? I guess if you're like not a famous streamer, it's actually quite easy to just keep up with chat, even if it is 3 different ones. But maybe. Yeah, let me know, Ranch. I honestly can't say because there's no way of knowing who is watching in vertical. Ah, okay, so Twitch doesn't tell you. Gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense though. You do verticals to YouTube, so the scene is already set up anyways. Huh. So you do 4 streams technically. Yeah, I don't really see why I shouldn't do that then. Because I have the option as well. I have 1 stream going out to Twitch, which is horizontal. I have 1 stream going out to YouTube, which is vertical. Just add 2 more on that. I don't think it takes that more bandwidth. Well, maybe it does. I don't know how good my upload is though for all that. 4 streams seems like a lot. So you can differentiate. Yeah, I gotcha. I guess that makes sense. There's probably maybe like an app you can use for it though, or like a plugin. All right, let's see. Let's move on. We can do some more. We actually can make a bunch of progress today. I'm just gonna go through the cities again. Apparently, there's an item in this city I missed as well. McCreen City. It says after. Wait, what? I haven't done that. Item from Lenora after Relic Castle? The hell is Relic Castle again? I haven't done that yet, so I'm not quite sure if she's here or not. Let's see. It says she should be here. Yeah, no. It's just that I can do that right now, probably. Okay, and then Castilia we've done everything. Lhasa we've done everything. Let me check the routes. There is the desert. Is it dungeon? I guess it's a dungeon. Desert resort. We cannot do the Team Plasma stuff though. So I'm not quite sure if I should do this at this point. Because the desert is kind of a big place and it's kind of annoying. Is that Relic Castle? Yeah, Relic Castle is in the desert. Gotcha. So after we do that, we'll be able to do that. I think I just want to move towards the next city then. Is there no gym in here? I think we might have forgotten to do a gym. Let's go do that. I think I'm like 20 to 30 megabytes per second or some shit for all 4 based on OBS. Maybe more. Because I'm assuming there's no... Yeah, it's like 4 different upload streams, right? If that makes sense. Like stream in the sense of... like something that takes actual bandwidth. I'm not quite sure if that's a good idea for me because I have shitty internet, so... Although I will say I'm very happy with my upload. I've never noticed any upload problems. Even with 2 streams on. And I don't think it's that fast because I do upload to YouTube from time to time and that doesn't seem to go particularly fast, so... Yeah. Alright, let's go and fly over. Nimbasa City. I don't think we'll get to Valheim today, guys. There's a bunch of checks we can do. There's like 2 buildings here. Although, I'd assume if it's a gym, it would be a reward item, and it's not showing up on the map. What is this? Let's see. Big stadium? Alright. Oh, alright. Okay, what's over here? Oh, okay, we can do everything here, apparently. Route 5. Alright, let's go pick up that item. All the way at the end here. Alright, AP item. A rare candy to somebody. That's Pokemon, definitely. And then I need to go up somewhere? Oh, I can go through the grass here. Ren said, yeah, I think I have YouTube alone set at like 20 megabytes per second actually, so that I can have 1440p. So I'm assuming that must be like 60 or something. Oh yeah, you got that big upload. I don't have that. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's see what's the level here. Only one though. 23, okay. Still a bit behind though. I think this is effective. Or are you? What are you? Yeah. Oh boy. Critical hit as well. Well, thank God this isn't a Nuzlocke. Let's go water. Oh shit, I didn't mean to select that. Let's select it again. It becomes more powerful, so. Alright, let's go heal up, because I do want Articuno Life for levels. Ooh! We don't have a grass type yet. A Sceptile would be pretty fucking dope, I'm not gonna lie. It is a starter though, so it's kinda hard to catch, I think. It does have Pursuit, huh? Let's see. Ah, yeah, that could work. Alright, here we go. Do we one ball this? Let's go Great Ball, sure. 1, 2, 1 ball. Hell yeah. Sceptile. What could be a cool nickname for Sceptile? For some reason I thought it was grass something else, but maybe not. Yeah, sure. What is this based off? Like a Komodo dragon? Let's see, what's the Japanese name? They usually have a cool name. Japanese name Sceptile. Jukin. The name is a portmanteau of the Japanese words for jungle or sea of trees, Ju, and the English word chain, often referring to its tropical vine-like design or rain, hinting at its King of the Forest title. Alright, that's cool. What about Juka? I like that, just shorten it. Do you know what Wi-Fi stands for? It stands for nothing, right? People think it's wireless fidelity, but it's not right, I think? Is that true? I don't know what to believe anymore. I think I've looked that up before. I don't think it stands for anything. Boo. Wait, what? Were you making a joke or something? Yeah, that's right. Okay. What were we going for? Juka, I guess so. We could name him Wi-Fi as well. I don't know. Sure. Bip, 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 bip. Alright, let's see what's in here. AP item get. Furious Blight times 10. Alright, let's go heal. Oh. I mean, if we catch this, we get a Metagross. This will probably kill it though. I think Beldum are really hard to catch, no? I'm down to try though. Let's see, can we twist her? Not very effective, okay. Let me do some false swiping. Yeah, it was believed to be wireless fidelity because of hi-fi, but it's only Wi-Fi to be similar name, not because it's the same meaning. Yeah. Hey, a Beldum that steals Psychic. Yeah, that's really good, right? I kind of want that. Oh boy, it's gonna take a while. I might die before I get this false swipe off. Never mind. Alright. Oh, Idiot headbutt. You died from recoil. That idiot. I guess AI is not smart enough to not do that when they're at 1 HP. That's kind of funny though. Alright, let's go heal. That's gonna make it significantly harder to catch. Bim 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 bim. Let me get Sceptile in here. I don't need you anymore. Thank you for your service though. You broke the rock. Bum 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 bum. I'm also sorry for the people watching. This tune is gonna get stuck in your head so bad. Alright, we want special attack on you? Or does it not matter? It got special attack up. This might be an insane Pokemon. I think the only thing better would be speed up on this guy, but holy shit. Defense down though? I mean, yeah, let's get this guy in. Withdraw. I also got to experience the greatness for myself for the first time last night. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I think I know what you mean, Ranch. Did you mean Argentina coming back for the win? What a crazy match, dude. I can't believe the throw. The throw was crazy. Ah, the ladder! Nice. I thought you meant Argentina winning against England. That's probably also greatness, but not the first time. It's cool, right? It's a cool thing. You gotta admit, it's cool when it happens. Instead of late. And that was excellent as well, yeah. Gear, have I asked you what your favorite Pokemon is? Is it a Metagross, perchance? If it is Metagross, I will probably go and catch it. We got a fucking Sceptile though, we're set, I think. Alright, what other checks are there? They're all up top, so I do gotta go through here. Oh my god. I have to catch this. Does it have Intimidate? It has Intimidate. Yeah, we're catching this. I have a Firestone as well, so... let me be safe about this. Let's glare you first, or like Thunder Wave you. I was streaming through it, but had it up on the second monitor. However, I missed the second goal as my cat knocked the big Yankee candle off the chest of the drawers to get my attention and smashed it. Oh no! That's funny though. I mean, what a throw though. Jesus. That was really bad, I think. Your favorite mon's Gardevoir. Oh, I'll keep an eye out. I don't think we've seen any Gardevoirs. Or like a Ralts. We've seen a Ralts, but we fought it. We couldn't catch it. Hey, what's up, Internet Screen? Damn, your cat must have been pissed or something, Ranch, that England lost. He might be an England fan. False swipes, let's go. Alright, he might have something like Headbutt as well. So we gotta be careful. Oh, I can't believe we're getting a Growlithe. It couldn't come home for anything. I'm sorry, no screen. I was kind of rooting for them. I thought a Spain-England final would be cool. Now I'm rooting for Spain, though. Alright, do not do Headbutt or anything. Let's do Pokeball. I think this should be somewhat easy to catch. Hell yeah. You're not even from England? Okay. Were you supporting England from the beginning then? Spain-Argentina was the best we could have gotten based on the semis? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, and I always nickname my my Growlithe or Arcanine Zippo. I really like that name for him. It's like based off the lighters. Zippo. I really like that name. It's really cute. Alright, preferably with like a physical attack up. So a normal attack up. Oh, we're fighting this. Zubat. Alright. That should be fine. The levels are getting up there now. Oh, you flying type? You're just poison type, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're flying type. You have wings, but sometimes it doesn't make sense. Alright. AP item get. This was a Lito to Dark Souls 1, which is the weapon, yeah. Oh, we got double grass. Alright, alright, alright. I might want to catch it. We can flamethrower the Sceptile. No, I'll Thunder Wave the Beldum actually. Let me kill... I don't think this will kill, but we'll see. And then we'll Thunder Wave the Beldum. Absorb, okay. Alright, good. Step 1 done. Now let's just kill this guy. Oh yeah, not even close. Beautiful. Let's get... I don't need to... He's probably gonna headbutt again, so I don't need to false swipe, but I do need to hit him a little bit. What are they resistant against? I mean, Articuno is my lowest level one, right? What do you have, actually? Oh, I guess a quick attack could work. Yeah, let's do some quick attacks on Beldum. I think that the defense is high enough for him to survive a couple. And then we'll Flamethrower the Sceptile. I kind of wish there was an option in the randomizer to randomize the soundtrack as well. That would be kind of funny. Alright, let's speed this up. This just takes forever. This should kill. Yep. Lovely. Can't move. Beautiful. Let's do a quick attack on you. I don't want to accidentally kill you. I guess false swipes is the safest move, but... I can sand attack him so he misses his headbutts, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I think this catch rate is really bad, though. It sucks that it is headbutt, but... This guy might not have it, maybe? Oh, takedown does recoil as well. God damn it. Yeah, let's just whittle him down a little bit. Oh, clear body. Shit. What if we both quick attack? Yeah, that's fine. Speed this up a little bit. Yep, beautiful. I think one more round of quick attacks and then we can start throwing bows. Yeah, I really like takedown, huh? Shit. Ah, I guess it just wants to attack, huh? If we catch this, it'll be very surprising, but yeah, not even a wiggle. I mean, you're dead next turn if you headbutt. Pokeball. Possible to aim without being focused. What does that mean? Is it because I'm switching out? Sure, let's do Helping Hand then. Why not? He killed himself again. God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, all that effort for naught. I might get another try here. 2 of them. Do I just start chucking balls? Is that it? You know what? How's this do? Let's just do Blizzard on these. Critical hit, huh? Jesus. No freeze yet. And then let's do a Thunder Wave. Alright, beautiful. Might die here. Oh, you cannot do that? That's interesting. Okay, we'll switch out then. I guess Saf needs to kill the other one. Sure, let's do that. Flamethrower, not the one that's paralyzed. I think he headbutts and he's done, I think. Yeah, okay, we avoided. Nice. I think we got 1 shot at this. Well, there we go. That's it. Oh, never mind. We get another shot. Just give me a wiggle at least. Jesus Christ, okay. Miss it? Ah, damn it. I know the title says it, but is this the actual randomizer? No. It's a Archipelago randomizer. So I think you have way more options if you just do a normal randomizer. I could be wrong though. I've never done that before. That was a orbital depot to somebody's SC2 game. Not quite sure what that means. You have Intimidate. Alright. I'm catching you. Just in case. You know, let's just do this. Dang it. Oh, you're leering? That's a mistake. Okay, let's at least... Who else had... Oh, Seth is almost dead, though. Let's see, can we get a glare off? Oh, he's just leering. Oh, no, it's Thunder Wave, not a glare. Alright. And then... No. I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. Yeah, I'm running again. Oh boy. It's gonna be dangerous if you can't run. Yeah, that's all the picks on this route. Let's go back. That's what I meant, so no longer stuck, because I think you said yesterday you can progress further. Yeah. Somebody found my, it was the machine part we were missing. No, that's not true. Yesterday when I showed off on stream, we were missing the dragon skull. Somebody found it. And I played some yesterday evening, and then I got stuck again, and I needed the machine part, and now we got that one, so... We've actually been able to progress a whole bunch. There's a lot of checks open. And for those curious, there's a 650, I think, somewhere around that in total. We're probably not going to pick all 650, because once we get to the end of the game, we can actually just press a button and it just releases all the items. It's very cool how it works. It's really cool. I really like it. So we can go left or right. Let me just see what's at the end of this bridge thingy. Just gonna speed up. I have to like hold my controller with one hand and then press tab on my keyboard with the other. Oh. Sorry, but no... Oh, access granted. There we go. The bridge... Oh, Driftveil. I think that's a banger of a tune once we get there. Is there anything on the bridge? I don't think so. This is a long-ass bridge, though. Yeah, this tune. Oh, I shouldn't speed up. It speeds up the tune as well. So you're the trainer Elisa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay. I'm gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now. Because when we lowered that bridge, the Team Plasma guys we'd caught done escaped in all the ruckus. What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how is our fault that they escaped? You can say whatever you want, but what's important is y'all showed up, and then Team Plasma escaped. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, aren't ya? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Wow. Yeah, if you do this thing for me, I'll let you fight me. That's like a weird exchange, but it is what it is. I can get strong while beating that bothersome bunch. Artem, I'll go on ahead. Oh, what a tune, dude. Alright, 3 checks in here apparently. Hidden item, item, and item from Man in Black, okay. What was that first item? Just a hidden item? I guess I gotta use the dowsing machine for this one, huh? Bag. Let's see. To our left, huh? Oh, that's it? Or I'm on it, I think. Yeah, right now. AP item gets. That was a undead bone shard to somebody's Dark Souls 3 game. How do I get around for that item? To like enter from the side, I think. There we go. AP item. That was a safari ball. Oh, there's one more item I missed. Man in Black. This guy. You, glad you came. Want something good? And show me a Pokemon level 30 or more. Strong. There you go. That was a additional palette color to somebody's paint game. I like that. For those who are not familiar, paint is actually a game you can do as well. So you collect colors and then you like need to draw something. I think you get an image and you need to like redraw it in paint. It's kind of fun. There's something in the Pokemon Center. Item from girl. Is it you? Did you talk to Driftville's famous Heartbreaker? I did not. Or is it you? Probably you then. Have you tried this kind of Pokeball? I have not, lady. Oh, repeat balls are pretty good though. That was 3 items. Diamonds to somebody's Hades game. A Burrito XXL to Dark Falcon's game. And Valor Hearts to somebody's Dark Souls 3 game. Burrito XXXL, I could go for one of those. I don't know what I'm doing for food yet today. What are you guys doing for food? Can I get some inspo? Let's see. Meditites. I don't need this. Let me fast forward. How powerful is Gust? Yeah, pretty good. Alright, we missed the house. Let's go there. Ho ho! You have a Pokédex. How many Pokemon have you found? Wooha! You found 50. Thank you very much, old man. You will be making pesto pasta with chicken? Oh, that sounds really good. I kind of want that. That was a volatile dead to someone's PoE game. That's the gym, which we cannot do yet, I think. And there's a fight here, I think, to our left. Do. That was a Herc to somebody's SC2 games. No? Oh, is it a hidden item? Hold up. Might be a hidden item. TM from Bianca, no. Alright, I think that's after the gym. Badge reward. Let's see if we can... It says the gym is accessible. Leftovers for you? Ooh, what you having is leftovers, though. Leftovers can be very good, or pretty okay. You made a chicken stir fry last night? It's 5 a.m. here, I have to wait, yeah. I'm sensing a theme of chicken here, though. I have some chicken wraps in the freezer, but I don't want to use those, because I need them for next week. At work. Maybe I go to the store. Yeah, I cannot do the gym right now. I have to do the plasma stuff. Okay. Let's go back to the previous city, and then let's go to the right. We could do that as well, I think. Booty-doo-dee-doo. You got a match to do the chicken? I guess so. I guess so. You could have grapes. Grapes with leftovers, huh? Oh, what's here? What's this actually? I've never been here. Oh! And there's pickups here as well. Whoops. What are you doing, buddy? Amazing combination? What are the leftovers, though? Is it leftover pizza? Pizza with grapes? Maybe? They're not here. Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. I love Ferris wheels. The circular motion, the mechanics. They're like collections of elegant formulas. I think N's not like... I think he should be more like downtrodden, maybe. First, I must tell you, I am the king of Team Plasma. Is that a better voice? I don't know. What does N sound like, dude? Maybe the N stands for nagging. He's very naggy. Getsis asked me to work with him to save the Pokemon. Alright. Wonder how many Pokemon exist in this world. I'm gonna fast forward here. This takes forever. You had sourdough with wine? Oh. Man. Sourdough with wine into chicken with pesto pasta? You're eating good. You're eating good. Barbecue stuff? Oh my god, dude. I mean, maybe this weekend I'll do some barbecue. That's a good idea. Today is the last day of it being scorching hot over here. It's supposed to lower in temperature like the next couple days, luckily. So it'll be possible to do something outside right now, so maybe we do that, yeah. I think I'm gonna go to the shop after stream. I didn't see your logic or hear your logic, I'm just gonna say yes. Alright, we're battling. Alright, what did you have? 4 Pokemon. Charmeleon. That should be pretty manageable. Not for Articuno, though. We'll switch out. Let's go to Samus, yes. Fast forward. There we go. Scary face. Ah, that's alright. I'll just crit this. Ah, no crit, but it did kill. Throw. It's a fighting type. So, psychic, right? Do I have any psychic attacks? I don't think I do. Actually, let's trade up Sceptile, huh? He needs the levels. This X-Scissor, does that like increase in attack as well? No, I don't think it does, right? It has like high crit chance or something? Is this effective? I don't think this is even effective. No, alright. Uh-oh. Getting pumped, huh? I don't think this will work either. Yeah, because we go first. We're too speedy. That shouldn't do too much. It did do a lot. Never mind. Alright. I guess we'll just go for Axia. felt very biblical, huh? Was it homemade sourdough, Penelope? Vital Troll. Man, this guy hits hard, dude. This Dragon Claw. I think we hit pretty hard as well. Not as hard as I thought. Oh, this might kill. Yeah. It crits as well. I don't think the crit really mattered there, but... Alright. Saf, you're up. Killed one of my best Pokemon, man. Twister has stab, but it's not that powerful. I think Flamethrower is better. Just because of the special attack we have. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, Dragon Tail. Yes, I think. It's way better than Twister, I think. Oh, we already have this as a TM. Maybe it's not better. Well, I'm not quite sure if I'm special attack or attack, but... Twister has not been working out for us. Nah, don't need Screech. Huntail, that's water, I think. Let's send in... I guess Articuno. You love baking my sourdough? Nice! Dude, making it yourself is so cool. I've never really tried it. The only dough I really make myself is like pizza dough. Wait, is it water electric? It might be water electric. Ooh, this might not have been the right choice. Let's switch again. Umi, we haven't used you in a while. Let's see if you can kill. Defense Harsley fell, huh? Ooh. I don't have any good moves on you. I really need better moves. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Let's speed this up. He's not really doing much. Maybe I should have just stayed in. There we go. It's kind of close. Sentra. I think Articuno can handle that. They're at full health. I'll share with you guys. Plus the wine. Nice. I'll just have more sourdough bread as that time. Can I trade in that wine for extra sourdough? Does that work? Alright. Easy. I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable, unlike any other. I'll make all trainers free their Pokemon. Just try and stop me. You're gonna be together with Pokemon. Your only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head for the Pokemon League. Try and stop me there if you dare. Of course, nice. Yeah, you're not even old enough to drink wine. There we go. Alright, let's see. There's a couple pickups. This one. AP item. This was a Hello Nest seal to somebody's Hollow Knight game. And then there's a hidden item in here. And that was a Soul of a Weary Warrior to somebody's Dark Souls 3 game. Aha, the gym's over here, huh? Alright, let me heal first, and then we'll do the gym. I kind of forgot that. The gym's over there. I almost missed this little pathway. Speed up. Love the Dark Souls references? Yeah. There's a lot of people playing Dark Souls in the Archipelago. It's also nice, because it's like a quick little... You cannot really get stuck all that much. So it's kind of nice. Alright. This is normally an electric type gym, but since it's randomized... Would you ever have guessed the gym's color? Take this too. Alright, another item. That was a... drop pods to somebody's SC2 game. How does this work? Do I get in? I guess I do. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be confusing, isn't it? I can already tell. Your fashion sense. It's kind of Nuvema Townish. Alright. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Swatloon. can't believe the only flying type we found is freaking Articuno. I'm still so impressed that we got him first try with a normal Pokeball. Pretty impressive. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Perugly, huh? Ooh, I wish we had a fighting type now. You need the experience. Let me send you in. Can you do something? I don't think so. How does X-Scissor work? Wow, you're definitely gonna kill me. Please don't have rollout. Yeah, let's make her miss. How about that? Oh boy. Sand attack. Damn, again? Okay. There we go. That should help. Man, I almost threw on Stellar Blade today. And now that Ranch has talked about it, I just want to hop in again, man. Unless you guys really like this Pokemon stream, but to me, I don't know. It feels a bit boring to watch, I think. Confuse Ray, that's pretty handy. Let me get rid of Helping Hand. Beautiful. Press the switch. Rollercoaster's path has been changed, okay. Oh, you can just wait there. We'll just, yeah, press the button. Alright. What's up, dude? Like watching you. Yeah. I just don't know if I'll, like, enjoy playing this on stream, you know? Because I just want to keep fast-forwarding, and I don't think that's really nice to watch, but yeah. It is nice to have a good conversation, I will say. Because usually I'm so focused on, like, staying alive in Souls-likes. Let's go with Fly. Oh, wait. Does this work? Are you ground type? Well, it worked. Just not enough to kill. How about Ice Shard? That's not very good. I think Fly should kill, though. There we go. That's a bunch of XP. Rich boy Cody, huh? Ooh, 4K? Thank you very much, boo. Thank you very much. Okay. You're in here, huh? I see how it is. Another Wish Cache? Really? You guys are all the same. You played Bloodborne for the first time, Bloody? Goddamn, that's like pretty amazing. Right. God, that's another thing we have on the docket. I need to set up the emulator for Bloodborne. There's a couple of cool things we can do with it. Did you finish it, Penelope? It is a hard game, though. How did I sleep so long on that? You're only 10 years late? I think over 10 years now. Got the tell. Okay, let me get a dark type in here. I think this is... Yeah. Wow, that's not a lot of damage for being super effective. Can't use items anymore, huh? That's fine. Hell yeah, level 30. Alright, where are we going? Where the hell is this? Another battle? Okay. God damn it. Alright, only one, that's fine. Not quite sure what typing you are. Dragon, I guess? Beautiful. Now, I don't know what Souls like I'll move on to. What about Lies of P is probably the most well-respected Souls-like, if I were to say. It's not my favorite, like, non-FromSoft Souls-like, but I think that one is always a good recommendation. Woo! Big-ass loop. Oh, we made it, I think. Should I go back and heal is the question. Let me save, just in case. What are we looking like here? Ah, we'll be fine, right? Let me switch you out so you get some experience. Liza P is boring. It's not my favorite as well. I also can't believe that the DLC is a year old now. It's kind of insane to me. Oh yeah, Kazan is a good shout. Although I would advise Kazan more if you've played Neo or something. But if I really were to advise you something, Penelope, I would say Stellar Blade. Not really a Souls-like, but it has some Sekiro elements that it does very, very well. What are you? I think you're just gonna kill me, so I'm just gonna switch. Let's go, Umi. I think you're Psychic, right? Side beam, yeah. Good switch. We didn't take any damage. Lovely. Played Celebrate already. Okay, never mind then. Never mind then. Weedle. What a switch up. Alright. That one Juka can handle, I think. I always forget what the weakness for Bug is. Like, Bug and Grass, how does that interact? Does that interact at all? Let's see. It does not. Well, it interacts, because it's not super effective. Bug on Bug? No. Alright. We can try some more stuff. Pursuit. Oh boy. Yeah, we're switching out. Who needs some more experience? I guess Mr. Articuno. To do what he does and just watch the Stellar Blade Blood Rain trailer over and over again. That's gonna... You're gonna give me shit for that, huh? I will say... Not to blab about Stellar Blade Blood Rain again, but it is my most viewed video now. Which is crazy to me. It's almost at 1k views. Unfortunately, it didn't hit 1k, but it's getting there. Shieldon. That's a dragon, I'm assuming. Let's get Fraxi in there. Is it a dragon? No, it's not. Is it not a dragon? Really? Let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, even with that, not effective. It's pretty fucking hard still. You can Dragon Dance? Let's get rid of Assurance. Yeah, this is over. I thought there was one more Pokemon, to be honest. The Bolt Badge. Hey, that's the correct one. Funny. And an AP item. The item was... Let's see. That was a Bolt Badge. Oh, it was just a TM. Never mind. We got Hidden Power for ourselves. I think this is back to the beginning, right? Whee! Oh, that's it. I thought we were gonna make another loop-de-loop. Just out of spite ranch, I'm gonna watch the trailer again after stream. No, I'm gonna watch my own reaction to that stream again. I'm gonna be super narcissistic and just watch myself react to it again. Alright, what's next? I kinda wanna go grab a coffee. Yeah, let's go grab a coffee for me. Let me pause. And in the meantime, I'm gonna force you guys to watch the Stellar Blade. I need more views on the video, guys. Let's see. What is it at? It's at 871 views, so getting somewhat close. Alright, it takes 10 minutes. This should be fine. Here you go, guys. You can blame Ranch if you're sick of seeing this. PC desktop. There we go. All right. So last night we got Mr. Jeffrey, Mr. Jeffrey at the Summer Game Fest, who was so kind enough to announce Shift Up's newest Stellar Blade entry. We have known that there was a Stellar Blade 2 in development for, I want to say, a couple months now, like maybe since the beginning of the year. I don't even remember where they like actually announced it, or maybe it was rumored, but I thought they actually said they were working on it. To be honest, I was just expecting it to be called Stellar Blade 2. Blood Rain is such a weird, like, I don't know. For some reason, it didn't, like, my mind just goes to Night Rain, of course, but Blood Rain sounds so edgy. I don't know. Like, what I mean by that, it sounds too edgy for Stellar Blade, you know. Yeah, first off, probably not Zion. Or it's, like, all the way in the future and Zion has been rebuilt, but I feel like we should see something of the, like, the cliff faces. Like, Zion was, like, encapsulated by rocks and in, like, a crevice, I think. So I feel like this might not be... It could have just been, yeah. We could just not see it here. They better have not gone woke on bigger ass and even bigger titties. I think bigger ass is true. There's like a shot of the ass in the trailer, so don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll analyze every frame, don't worry. And then you hear the music, like that voice. It sounded really familiar. And here we get our first look at the character. And then here I was like, yeah, the vending machine is definitely Stellar Blade. Like all those tubes on the floor, it looks very Stellar Bladey. Oh, what does that actually say? Let's say something. I was thinking about that when I watched the show. I was like, I need to go back for that. Nomicom. Probably the big bads, if I'm assuming if it's like dead in your face. Biohazard, it says. CDDP? Okay. Just release the soundtrack already or something.
I'm listening.
Voice sounds familiar, but I can't place it. I say that every time.
That's the beginning and end of it all.
I was just thinking, they surely are gonna bring Eve back. Maybe they'll even have Eve as a playable character. I wonder if this is gonna be like the hub area, like this train station thingy.
Excited?
Stop saying weird things.
And by this point, I was like, oh, please show gameplay.
Take it easy.
Please show gameplay. Now, I don't think this will be open world. This is probably like a linear mission with all these NPCs around. Because that can be very... It looks like I don't see any repeats yet.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand.
But like, this is like a trailer, so it's hard to say that it'll be like this in the full game.
It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the
It's
movies,
like big crowds
this is always
usually...
where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well...
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a sneak peek you get. You don't get any more. Let me switch back to PC. There we go. What were we gonna do? I guess go to the right here. The city, huh? Let's see, there were a couple checks I missed, I think. Let me get the pop tracker back. By that side, the coffee must be great. Yeah. I got different coffee beans again, so they've been pretty tasty. But I don't know if you guys are like coffee experts. I just think that's because of the new taste. It always tastes like way better once you like get the new beans, but then if you drink like a couple of cups, it just becomes normal again. Doesn't taste as good anymore. I have to go... Oh shit. Frillish, huh? You are water type though, I think, so we should be fine. Absorb is pretty bad though. Dude, what am I doing actually? I have like a bag full of TMs, like literally like 100 TMs or something. Well, not literally, but... Shinks, huh? Sure, we'll just keep absorbing. I have like so many good attacks, I think, in there. Especially now that we found a couple of different types. Oh, really? No, this is not effective, but it might crit. There. Alright. Let's see. Bag. Having some weather could be good, actually. Shadow Claw. We don't have a ghost attack right now. Let's see if we can use it. I think our Fraxi could use it. Or Fracture could use it. Yeah. You have good attacks, though. I don't think I want to give it to you yet. Focus Blast. That's a fighting type move. But 70 accuracy? No, thank you. Snarl? I guess that's better than... Is that better than Pursuit? Let's see. I could give it to Umi. I'm not quite sure if he's a special attacker or not. I'm gonna give you Snarl, I think. 4,155. Sure. I don't know, every coffee just tastes the same to me. Nah. There is definitely bad coffee in. We got rid of our poison type. Let's see, maybe somebody can Sludge Wave for some reason. No, nobody can Sludge Wave, okay. Shadow Ball might actually be pretty good. Aha! Yeah, I'll give it to you. Hopefully you're a special attacker. I do like these two. These are very handy to have. I guess Confuse Ray can go. Yeah, let's get rid of Confuse Ray. Dragon Tail we already have. Low Sweep. Reducing the target's speed stat. That's pretty nice. And we don't have a fighting move yet. Let's see if somebody can use this. Sure. I can give it to Juka. I guess Pursuit can go. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of Pursuit. I'm not really using that when I switch out. Charge Beam, nah. Oh, Air Delay is pretty good. Yeah, I think Juka can use that as well. Yeah. Wow, a lot of us. I guess Articuno because of the stab. Yeah. Let's get rid of Gust. Aerial is so good because it always hits. Yeah, let's get rid of Gust. That's really good. Alright. Earthquake. Surprisingly, none could use it before. Maybe somebody can now. Yeah, I can't believe Fraxi cannot use Earthquake. Maybe when it becomes Hexorus, but... I mean... What are we trading out, though? Let's give it to you. Sure. Is it special? Oh, it's not special. Wow, we have all physical moves and we're a special attacker. Yeah, no. Let's not do that. Actually... I guess it only matters when we run into like a lightning type or something. I mean, yes, I can taste bad coffee, but the good ones all taste similar in my mouth. I think I'm more a tea girl. Gotcha. I do have some good tea here as well. I usually just go for minty tea though, like nothing else. Hill is pretty nice to set up as like a weather. Because we do have Articuno. Ooh, Overheat. Can somebody use Overheat? I don't think... We'll need like a fire type for it, I think. Yeah, I figured. That wouldn't make much sense. Ooh, Toxic is really good as well. All of them are able to do Toxic. Who has like the least versatility right now? I think it has to be Samus, because he only has water and... Let's see. Well, he has Bug as well. But we don't need both Razor Shell and Water Pulse, so let's do Water Pulse. Yep. It's funny because I'm Brazilian and we have so many great coffees here. I've had, I think, a Brazilian coffee before. It was like a Starbucks capsule thingy. But I'm not quite sure how accurate that is to actual Brazilian coffee. Calm Minds. Poison Jab? I think Poison Jab might be able to be learned as well. Nah, I don't want to give it. You have good moves. A Thunderbolt would be useful. I don't have Lightning. Saf is able to do it. Maybe yeah, let's get rid of, I know Thunder Wave is great to catch Pokemon, but let's just give her an attack and move. She'll be so versatile. Yeah, look at that moveset. That's a sexy moveset. I love that. I think we are the world's largest producer and exporter of coffee? I didn't know that, Penelope. That's cool. I did not know that at all. My uncle actually visits your country quite a bit. He has a Brazilian girlfriend, so he flies over for like a couple weeks every now and then. Stone Edge. 80 accuracy though. We don't have let's see Psychic. Psychic would be pretty good as well to give somebody. Ooh, Umi can do it. Yeah, let's get rid of Quick Attack. Although Quick Attack is quite useful, it's just not powerful enough. Is he a special attacker actually? Because we are giving him a lot of special attack. Ice Beam. Oh boy, get that to Articuno. That is super powerful. Yeah. I could give you Blizzard as well, but yeah, let's get rid of Powder Snow. Ice Shard is nice because it has priority, so. Dude, getting Ice Beam this early is kind of insane. Alright. Let's see, those are way better moves now. Oh, you're done, buddy. Poor guy, just a Teddy Ursa. I didn't find a better grass move, though. Is it normal? Let's see. It is. Let me check something before we continue, huh? Are you a special attacker? Ah, no, you're not actually. So this might not be the best moveset for him. It's pretty low, actually. I didn't know that. But he could be versatile. He has a lot of defense, which is nice. Special defense. I don't want to fight you, buddy. Oh, we cannot go here? Oh, blue card. Never mind. We can. Alright, let me go pick up the item first, though. How do we enter? Oh, we need strength for this. Shit. We gotta go grab our Pokemon for that. Unless somebody wants strength. Strength is not that bad. Hold up. But I cannot unteach it is the problem. Yeah, I'll just go grab the Pokemon. The problem is you cannot unteach those HMs yet, I think. There is a way to do it, I just don't remember how. But we kind of have an HM slave, so... we'll go grab that one. Can I just move to the party? Oh, does that work? This might work, actually. Hold up. I think it's you, right? You have strength cut, yeah. Oh, this does work, okay. I don't have to deposit and withdraw each time. I guess we'll get rid of you for now. You're gonna be lurking for now, get ready for a morning walk. Enjoy, Penelope. Enjoy the walks. Have a nice stream, an amazing day. You got an Eevee emote? Aw. That's cute. Eevee Bongo, that's adorable. Do I have Pokemon emotes on 17? don't think I do. I think this is a... That's Prime Gaming, yeah, that's not a 7TV emote. Oh, good to see you're still here, Blueberry. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's fast forward here. There's a bunch of pickups we can do. There we go. Checker. Oh, that's not a Pokemon we saw before. What's it called? Tinamo. There's one up top and one to the right. Okay. No, let's not fight. Let's just run. Got away safely. Oh, we'll have to fight you, I think. Yeah, let's just do it. One more. Oh, a Gengar. I'm kind of jealous of that. Kind of jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Does this work? Not really. Alright, let's switch out. This will take too long. Of course we got rid of our dark type. And our ghost attacks. Anybody have anything else? Actually, I want to see how much Ice Beam does. I think it absolutely fucking wrecks. Not too bad. Well, that wasn't smart of him. AP item, and that was a... Oh, you got a Ditto, you got an Umbreon, and an Eevee. Nice. That was a Hyper Potion to somebody else's Crystal Pokemon. Or Pokemon Crystal, I should say. Oh, we found you again? Interesting. Alright, and that was... a Medium Money. Medium Money? It's kind of funny. Run! Alright. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I forgot I didn't fight you yet. I guess it's nice to just get some money, huh? Don't think this will be enough. Just fast forward this. Level up. Alakazam, huh? You know what? I think his defense is paper, so... Disable in the first move? That's an interesting move to choose. Alright. Don't think there's anything in here. Get fast forwards. And this leads to where? Just a bridge? Okay. Marvelous Bridge. Patrick Shuffle. Okay, there's items on this bridge, surprisingly. Aha. Alright. 3 items. Let's see what those were. Alright, those were... it was an egg to somebody? I'm not quite sure which game. A random coin and an ember. To somebody's Dark Souls game, I'm assuming. Although ember could also be a TM, I guess. Alright, and then there's another pickup on this bridge, apparently. Wait, what? Okay, I missed it, apparently. This says the bridge has... Patrat Shuffle. What does that mean? I need a Patrat, maybe? Patrat Shuffle. I'll have to Google that. Okay, we'll have to skip that for now. Because it's not there. It does say green, so I'm supposed to be able to get it. But, yeah. Unless it's in here? No. Alright, another route. Doesn't have too many books. Goldie? Oh, right. We got new encounters. Right. If I can, I'll avoid as many as I can, but yeah. That was stupid. Timber. You're a fighting type, I think. Does this work? Not really. That was a crit as well. Does this work? Ah, it'll work. It'll work for sure. Wow, you really like that move, huh? Didn't really work out for you, though. Victory Bell. Alright, we'll aerial ace you. There we go. Oh, wow. It didn't kill? That is surprising. Ancient power. I like that, actually. I guess we don't need the priority move anymore. Sure. Now we have access to a rock type. That's pretty nice. So like a rock type attack. Oh, an actual item? That was a post-evil boss. Interesting. You can send bosses to people? Alright, there's supposedly an item here. There we go. AP item. That was a black leggings. That's probably Dark Souls or something. Supposed to be one up here. There we go. AP item. That was a climb narrow minigame. A full minigame I sent over? Interesting. Alright, then I gotta go to the top right of the map, because there's another item in the grass there. Oh, I need to push the boulder down. Jellicent in here, huh? Let me just absorb from you, because, oh, that's great. That works. That works for me. I can heal up from you. There we go. Oh my god. You were in my way. That's the downside of speed up, I guess. Oh man. Does this work? You know what? I'm gonna switch out. Let's get Articuno to the level 30, huh? Dude, can you not? Jesus Christ. There we go. Crit as well. Keep battling. Oh, right. We didn't check our Growlithe if it was a good typing. I always forget. Is rock effective against fire or is it the other way around? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. He's a fire type. Kind of forgot. How can I forget? I don't know. Dual chopper. Alright, that was a long ass battle. Another Goldeen. A lot of water types in this grass. I love this Canada water type. Probably the worst Pokemon, but... Jesus Christ, dude, do I need to repel here? Just hoping I can push it up. Cedar is pretty cool though. Are you easy to catch? I love Kingdra. Kingdra's pretty cool. Dang it. Almost had it though. Works against water Pokemon. Let's see. 1. Dang it. Alright. Doesn't work that well, huh? Let's try it again. Are you kidding me? 3 fucking shakes twice in a row? Let's maybe do a normal Pokeball. How about that? No, okay, that doesn't work. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna name you Torrent, which is a shout out to a fanfic I'm reading. Not the Torrent from Elden Ring. Torrent. Oh, I actually like Torrent. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's leave out the T at the end. Oh my god, what is this encounter rate in this grass, dude? I'm this close to using a repel. Alright, here we go. No, run please. No, don't use the bag. Run. Alright, should be here somewhere. Should be in the top right, apparently. There we go. AP item, and that was a Geo Rock Default. Not quite sure what game that is. Alright, we need to fight that Ace Trainer. Ooh, a Lunatone. Interesting. That's an interesting one. Does this work? Oh boy. I'll just wake up. Ooh, yes, please. Let me get rid of Absorb. Well, actually, I can get... Well, Absorb is pretty good to heal, but it's just so weak. Yeah, no. Hopefully we get, like, Mega Drain or something soon. Hey, what's up, Zoro? Pokemon today, yes. We're currently taking part in a Archipelago, Zoro. So that means we're doing a randomizer across different video games. So there's like 100 people playing all different games. And for example, somebody else could be playing Dark Souls right now. And I could find an item in this game, which could be the Lord Vessel. And I can send that to them. It's really cool how it works. Anocha is finished, yes. We managed to complete it yesterday. Hell yeah. Sleeve Blade is doing work. Curum? Uh-oh. I don't know the typing of Curum. Let's go Fraxi. He's dragon, right? It looks like a dragon. Oh boy. He has Ice Beam. Oh boy. Should be faster? Oh, but I don't have shit. How about Blizzard? Are you kidding me? I should have done Dragon Tail. Alright, so they are faster. Let's switch out then. Let's go Samus, you're still full health. Please don't wipe me. I don't have a priority move. Shit, oof. No, the freeze! Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Let's see if we unfreeze. Well, we might be fucked here. I don't think even Articuno can survive an Ice Beam. I could unfreeze, but I think I still get killed before I can attack. Let's just hope Thaw on the next run. We might be able to survive this. Shit. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Seth wasn't faster. Oh, but Juka is. Juka probably is. It's pretty speedy. Do I have quick attack? Oh, thank God. Okay. There we go. What's up, Labinota? Welcome on in. How's your day? I'm doing great, Sora. I'm doing great. Hell yeah. Juka for the win. Yeah, we almost wiped internet screen. That was scary. Kind of misplayed as well, but... You give me an item, right? Yeah, that definitely was an Ace Trainer. You got a legendary. AP item. And that item was a bonus hand size to somebody's game. Also not quite sure what that means. Alright, we'll have to use the boulder. Close call, exactly. I don't think we have to find anybody else, so... So far, so good. Oh, shit. He's just gonna explode, is he not? Am I faster? Oh, thank God. We've seen so many Registeals, man. It's kind of crazy. The problem with those is that they just explode. They have like one attack or something that's explode. Alright, that's all the checks in here. Lovely. Love this is underrated? Really? I thought it was like agreed upon that it's like one of the worst Pokemon. Like stat-wise, I should say. Maybe there's a use for him. Oh boy, there's more? White forests. Why does this look so weird? Looks so zoomed out. Anybody want to heal me? I could fly back, to be honest. My pop tracker didn't automatically. I guess there's no item here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. It's not on the pop tracker, so I'm assuming. Huh. Yeah, an HM mule. I guess that's the proper word. I keep calling them HM slaves, which is such a weird word. Avenue? Alright. Carpish. Alright, I have to find a way out of here. Oh, there's a Pokemon Center. Never mind. Alright. So is it considered a city? It's not on the pop tracker for some reason. Alright. I guess there's just not a single item in here. But I mean, still useful. I guess so. What do you use it for, though? Alright, I'm gonna assume... Wait, there is an item in here. Why is this not on the pop tracker, though? That was a... Let me see. That was 50 ponds to somebody. I'm assuming that's money. Your favorite Pokemon is Poplio. That's also a water type, right? Hey, what's up, Soul Eater? You just finished with the finals? Oh, congrats, Soul Eater. Hope it went well. Hope it went well. Can't believe this nightmare has finally ended. Hope it went well, dude. I gotta see the dowsing machine, and if this doesn't pop on the tracker, must be somewhere now. Huh? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be on a tracker for some reason. That is weird. We'll just leave this for now. Let's see. This might lead to somewhere. Oh boy, another route, Road 14. Yeah, there's just no tracker for this? You got a guaranteed 90+%? Sheesh, Soul Eater. That's great. Yeah, man, welcome on in. You got any vacation plans, perhaps? It's gonna take a while to get through because there's gonna be a bunch of trainers. We cannot do a single pickup here, surprisingly. I'm not even sure where to go from here. Is this progress? Because there's a beach up top, but I don't really see any progress. I think you need surf for this, like, area. Probably, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, let me just go check the... So this is Route 50, and then it goes to... this city, huh? It does say accessible, I think. Hold up, let me use fly. I need to see which city this is. Oh, we're here now. I thought we were gonna be here in the White Forest. So that's considered a city then. Alright. Yeah, that's weird. It's not on a tracker for some reason. Oh, sorry about those bots getting banned. Can you show your team, please? Sure. It is a randomizer, though, La Binota. So we're doing an Archipelago. We got Juka, Seth the Dragonair, Fraxi the Fracture, Samus the Dubot, I think it's called. Then this is our HM Mule. And then we got Articuno, because it's the only flying type we could find. And we have Fly available, so. This is Pokemon White, Soul Eater. I've played Black too, at some point in my life. I've never done just regular White or Black. Let's see. So the next city would be what? Gotta see on the map. Is this connected? It's probably, yeah, you're probably supposed to swim across, no? Undella Town. Yeah, maybe we just continue. Let's just see what happens. I just want to avoid trainers for now. Oh, of course, I get a fucking encounter. Ooh, a Laron. An Aggron would be dope. Let's see. Does this work? This shouldn't kill. Let's see. Throw a ball. Great ball. You played Black 2 recently for your first Pokemon game ever? Really? That's cool. Alright, we got a Steel type. Steel and Rock. What would be a good nickname? Male Laron. Aggron it becomes. Let's see, I like looking at the Japanese names. Those are cool. Laron, Japanese name. Godora. That sounds cute. And what's Aggron's? Osgodora. It comes from Godzilla? Really? I like Kodora. Kodora. I like that. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Like that. Kodora. That's a lovely name. Kaiju. Yeah, I could have done that. I saw it just too late, Soul Eater. I want to get into Pokemon games, but I feel like I'm not that smart for them. Yeah, if you're not nuzlocking them into a screen, you can just play them however you want. You can just go really OP and over level. Wait, was that trainer a check? I do get a check. The trainer was not a check, no. No trainers are checks, so I kind of want to avoid them. Shit, you just turn around. You never played a Pokemon game? Damn, dude. I would recommend. Again, I would recommend the fan games, to be honest. They are really nice. They have some quality of life stuff that's very nice. They have like speed up, for example, like this, where you can speed up the game, which is definitely something I would recommend grabbing. Hell yeah, just hit through it. That's flying. Is ice effective against flying? I think, right? No. Is it? Am I thinking of something else? Yeah, it is. Okay. Poke Rogue, huh? Interesting. Alright. Does this continue? I think you need Surf for this, right? Yeah, Undella Town, but you need Surf. And we don't have Surf, I believe. Nope, we do not. Surf is HM3, I think. Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Can we go around? Never mind, maybe we don't know. Yeah, we don't need it. Sweet. Alright, progression. Go heal up. There is one thing in the Poke Center here, apparently. Item from man. Alright. Hello, boy. Do you have a villa in Undella? You're rich. As a token of our new acquaintance, please accept this. Okay, rich guy gave me a... Gave me an Estus Flask shard. That's pretty good. Only 5 trophies away from Bloodborne's Platinum? What do you still need, Soul Eater? Need to play it maybe on your next stream? I haven't... Maybe? I'm not sure if I want to do Pokemon. I'm mostly a Souls-like creator, Labinota, but... We've been doing this kind of on the side. Alright, this was an item. This was 3 puzzle pieces to somebody's jigsaw puzzle. It's crazy the amount of Archipelago games you can have. And there's one hidden item apparently over here. Oh no, is it talking to you? Oh, it's a TM. This will be a TM for us normally, I think. Oh, she gives you dive normally? Echoed voice we got from that, okay. Oh man, I would love a cooking stream, Penelope, but that's kind of a pain in the butt to set up, I think. Because you need like your microphone next to you. I would have to buy like a microphone I can clip on me, I think. Because I don't have like a headphones with like a microphone attached, so maybe I need to do something like that. And then the camera setup? I don't have any cameras, I just have the webcam, so I'm not quite sure how I would do that. But it's on my bucket list as a stream to do it someday. Because I meal prep as well, it would be nice to do like 1 cooking stream a week, maybe. But then, yeah, this setup is kind of annoying. I think I could use my phone as like a camera as well. So maybe the webcam combined with the phone could work. And I have a laptop. I could just use the laptop for streaming, maybe. I would love that. The problem is like you would have to have like cameras on like your cutting board, your pans, your pots and pans. I have to look into that. I would play a lot of Pokemon Showdown on my school's Chromebook when I was younger and just do the no rules game mode. Nice. Pokemon Showdown I've never really been into now. Not my thing. Like competitive battling is kind of hard, no? What games do you usually play? So we usually play Souls-like games on the channel. So, for example, yesterday we did Inotria The Last Song, which is like an Italian-inspired Souls-like. And we finished that up. And then on the weekends currently we have Valheim scheduled, which is a survival craft game. We're kind of preparing for the release of Valheim 1.0, which is coming out in September. And also speaking of new releases, there has finally been a date announced for the Duskbloods network test. The signups start next Wednesday, so I have my alarm set for that because apparently it's first come, first served. So I'm gonna try and get into that. My Switch 2 should actually be arriving today. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but I missed the delivery driver somehow. Let me see if there's an update on the delivery. Not yet. My room looks like a kitchen? Really? I wouldn't say that. Is it because of all the cupboards, maybe? I don't take offense to that, I'm just really surprised. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very cool. Yeah, it is. Wait, is it for your country or does it apply to mine too? I think it does apply for everybody here. So Wednesday is the sign up. It's 4 o'clock my time, which I'm not quite sure what it is for you. 4 o'clock my time is in like 4 hours and 10 minutes. That's when they open up the sign up. And then the actual network test is at the end of August. I think the 23rd it starts, which is a Friday, I believe. So yeah. His room looks like a kitchen because he's always cooking. Well, thank you very much, Portal. I appreciate that compliment. Yeah, it's been on the bucket list. I don't know how to set that up, but I think a cooking stream would be really fun, actually. I cook like a couple times a week, so I don't mind turning it into stream time. 4 p.m. your time? Yeah. Exactly. Soldier said I've done the true ending, so I still have to do another 2 playthroughs, and the Chalice dungeons, and I have to collect all the Hunter's weapons, and I have one more weapon I need from the Chalice dungeons. Yeah, the Chalice dungeons are probably the biggest challenge, no pun intended. But if you're past like the defiled Amy dungeon, then I think you're good. You'll be fine. The room I had back in my parents' house looked like yours. Maybe that's why I get the cozy vibes. That could be, could be. Man, yeah, cooking streams definitely on the schedule, but I don't know when, or how. All right, what is this? This is Route 13. This is a gigantic route. Holy shit. There's a bunch of pickups we need to do here with Surf, so it might be good to wait with this because we did skip a couple of things. Let's go back. I did pick up everything here. I did. And then the previous map also requires Surf, so I think at some point we'll run into trouble. We could also go back to Drift Fail. Let's do that for now. The gym leader asked to do some plasma stuff, but I don't actually know where I need to do that. Let's see. We get to hear this soundtrack again. So Dom, have you been figuring out your type matchups? Yeah, I've been doing pretty well. You missed a very close battle though, Gear. We almost wiped you a Kyurem. Because we got ice beamed and we got frozen. In the middle of something. Shit. They don't say go there. Yeah, this is a banger of a soundtrack. Where can I like go and defeat Plasma then? Boo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I did say to go back, right? Because they escaped the bridge. Let's see, can I go through here? Maybe we can do this. Route 6. There's also a bunch of Surf pickups here. Yeah, I would kind of like to figure out how to get to the gym now. Let's see, they might be in... Judging from the layout. They might be here in Nimbasa. Although I feel like we've done everything here, no? It does say all the checks are checked, so maybe they just don't give an item. Would they be in here somewhere? We haven't been in here. Just a stadium. Basketball? Okay. I definitely heard that soundtrack before. I didn't know it was from Pokemon. Yeah. It's a great tune. It's a pretty famous tune, I think. But yeah, how's Artem been? Sorry, there's something here. If I know we're sportable. I've been doing great. I've been doing great. I had a pretty chill week because last week I couldn't stream much, and this week I can stream a whole bunch, so it's been pretty fucking nice. How you been? How have you been? Alright, I don't really know where to go then. Let me check the tracker once more. There is a bunch of stuff I can do if I go to the west here. I could skip the gym for now. I guess so. I guess so. We'll have to figure it out another time. Yeah, okay, so back to here then. We get to hear the music one more time. Oh shit, I didn't mean to speed it up. That was just a reflex. Alright, that's all you get. Alright, Route 6. We'll have to do some running. And some fighting, I think. Ooh, a Flagon, huh? Can I catch you? Well, let's see. We'll try one Pokeball. How about that? Alright. You're dying for that. That's for not staying in the ball, buddy. Well, I guess not dying. You're not allowed to say that in Pokemon, huh? You're fainting for that. You don't die a horrible death, luckily. I just want to skip you. I need to fight for the check. Yeah. Duck Trio, huh? What is ground weak? Water? Does water work? I'm gonna assume water. Oh, my coffee's out. Yeah. Hop it. We need to fire. You have flamethrower. We're just speeding up here because I want the item. Beautiful. Let's see what we get. And we got a... We got 5 super crystals, which I'm not quite sure what game that is. Don't know. Next check should be across here. Okay. We'll have to fight you, I think. Oh, it is what it is. Oh, well, you're kind of fucked, buddy. That's not a great Pokemon to send out. Yeah, you analyze that, buddy. You go on ahead. Ooh, it's Ogakiss. Oh yeah, right. That's effective. Whoops. I don't have Thunder Wave anymore, do I? No, let's go with you. Can I full swipe you? Oh, that doesn't do a lot, huh? What if I Dragon Dance first? Full swipe. Alright. We're gonna risk it. We catch these. We catch these. Oh, never mind. We're fucked. Dang. Alright. Articuno, go. I could just... Yeah. The smart thing would have been to switch him out, but... Try once more. No, he's not dying for that yet. I gotta try once more. There we go. Togekiss is a pretty cool Pokemon. Normal flying. Oh! I thought it was flying psychic for some reason. Give a nickname to Togekiss. What does it look like? I know Cynthia uses this. Maybe we do, what about Synth? But like in a really weird spelling. Where's the T? Maybe an H? Synth. Sure. We'll do that. Alright, let's see what you were guarding. Oh, another encounter. A Flareon. Huh. Nah, we got a Growlithe. We use that one. Togekiss is a go-to Pokemon? Really? I've never really used it. That was a facility. We sent a full facility to somebody's 007 game or something. Alright, the encounter rate is gonna... nuts here. Alright. And then this one. AP item. That was a... emblem. An emblem. There is an item in here we can grab, apparently, if we collect all the Deerling forms. I don't think we saw a Deerling yet. Maybe it actually works. I don't know how this works in the randomizer now. Alright, who do I need to talk to? You? Of course, it's the last one. I don't have one, sorry. Alright. Hopefully that's not an important check, because that's a really annoying check, I think. If I were to have to do it. Oh, you're fucked, buddy. That was an unfortunate matchup for you. Alright, got another check here. Oh! Never mind. It's a fungus. Interesting. Ah, didn't mean to run into you. Cedra. Another unfortunate matchup for you guys. Poison point. Ah, that's annoying. Swana. Is water flying? Oh, you're neutral to this, I guess. Oh, it's a crit. Nature. Ooh, this was an actual item? Alright, that was a rifle ammo to somebody's 007 game again. Another flag on, huh? Nah, I'm just gonna run. Wow, if I speed up, it sometimes gets iffy with the controls. I didn't mean to attack there at all. Oh. I got you baited again. That's not the item I'm looking for. It's this one. Alright, that was a... We sent 12 sniper bolts to somebody. Ooh, I love an electrifier now. That's a really cool Pokemon. I kind of want that. Ooh, the poison. I forgot about the poison. Shit. Do we have anything that can, like, status ail them? Not really, huh? Oh, we got our false swipe. User is dead as well. Shit. Well, Saf, you go. I can maybe Thunderbolt you for... I think that doesn't kill, right? Let's see. Oh. Well, I shouldn't have done that. Well, maybe we just first ball it, huh? Here we go. Oh, shit. Never mind. This is probably hard to catch. Alright, what else can I do? A Dragon Tail will kick him out. It's not good. And it will kill him probably. Flamethrower will kill, I think. We're 8 levels higher, so... Dang it, You have Fury Cutter, which if I can get it off... But you'll just electrocute me and I'm dead. You know what, let's try it. I could also Toxic, but then we're on a timer. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, we survive? I think we're faster. Never mind, we're not. Alright, we gotta catch you now. One. Dang it. Alright. Rip Samus. I mean, you're weak against them. Can I do something here? Guess we gotta throw another ball, huh? This would be a cool electric type to have. Damn, dude. I don't think the, Oh, you're doing Swift? That's a mistake. Should've done electric attack, buddy. I cannot lower him any further. I'll kill him. Maybe an aerial ace? I think we can survive a bit more, but... Do we have any better... I don't. Alright. One. That's Jabate, dude. Freaking Jabate. Alright, he's not using electric attacks for some reason. Which does allow me to just keep throwing. 1, 2. This is it. Yes, sir. Electivire. Dude, this is such a cool Pokemon. Thunderbolt Pokemon. Heedless of enemy attacks, it closes in, shoves its tail into the foe, and unleashes high voltage. Yippee! Do I have the Yippee emo? I don't think I do. I do have a cheer one, I think. I don't? Wow, I gotta add some emotes then. Is there a hooray emote? No. There is a Newt Newt Pawk emote. Alright, what's your Japanese name? Let's see. We can maybe work something from that. Electivire Japanese name. Irikiburu. Electric cable it means. Nah, that's pretty basic. I don't like that. What about the German name? Elevolek? No. Elevoltec? Voltec is pretty cool. Voltec. Sure, we'll do that. Voltec. T-E-K. T-E-K. There we go. That's pretty dope. Alright, next hiccup. I think once we get to the next Pokemon Center, I think I'm gonna end stream. Because I'm getting super hungry, actually. Another Electivire, huh? I do gotta run, because my Pokemon are almost all dead. Alright, what's in here? Item from the child in a western house. Let's steal your item here. Steal from a kid. Mister, have this. AP item. Alright, the kid gave us... Illyrium Core. I'm not quite sure what that is. An XCOM game. There you go. Portable got the Newt Newt. I like that emote as well. God damn this encounter rate, dude. I caught one Electivire, now they're all running for me. Thank God we're faster. Ooh, this is a cave? Can we make it through here? Ah, we might not be able to do everything in here. Oh, it's blocked off, never mind. Is there anything behind? This is a dead end. Alright, we'll have to fly back then. We did run into a dead end then. Okay. Jesus, this with the speed up. Alright, we'll go back to Driftville so we can listen to that track once more. Thanks for the stream thus far. Unfortunately, even as I woke up early, I couldn't catch much. That's no worries, Portable. You know I love to see your name pop up in stream, but if you can't, that's fine. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so next stream should be Saturday. We'll be back with some more Valheim. I've enjoyed this Pokemon on stream. The problem with the Archipelago is though, I do want to make progress whenever I can, because other people might be waiting on a certain item. So I will be playing this offline for sure, because I don't want to stop playing now. Because if we do a next Pokemon stream, it'll probably be Tuesday. Because on the weekends now we have Valheim planned. We're gonna play Valheim every weekend up until the release of 1.0. With the notable exception probably of the Duskbloods network test weekend. We're gonna be just playing Duskbloods. I have not checked the timing yet, like the slots on the network test, because it usually just does like a couple slots. I think it's like one slot each day. I think the first one is pretty okay, but then the second one might be like at 5 o'clock at night or something. I did wake up last time for Night Rain for that. I'm not quite sure if I want to do that right now. But I mean, I did get sold by Night Rain pretty quick, so yeah, we might be doing it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this like Pokemon stream. It's not something I would usually play on stream, but it's kind of fun. It allows me to converse a whole bunch more than if I were to play Well, even Valheim. I was gonna say if I were to play Souls-likes, because I have to focus on like the enemies and the bosses, but even Valheim is sometimes like, if you look away for a second, it can become quite scary. But yeah, we should be back on Saturday with more Valheim, and then Sunday as well. Oh, we're just about ending stream, so later. I'm gonna go here in my kitchen and... Nah, it's not my kitchen is there. We're gonna make some good food. Thanks for the stream. Hey, no worries, Portable. Good to see you as well. Good to see you, Soul Leader. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Internet Screen. Thank you, Penelope. Thank you, Gear, over up in YouTube, and Labinota. Also, Zorro, who was here earlier in YouTube. Ranch, who was here earlier. Good luck with your Stellar Blade. I'm gonna catch the beginning of that. I think I'm gonna watch that during my, when I'm munching on my food. Because if you want to go see somebody play Stellar Blade, go to Ranch's channel. And then Rhino as well, Fayaz, over up in YouTube. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I disappear now. Yeah, see you, man. We shall be back on Saturday. Hope to see you.